program is of adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
You know, the campaign is just a couple of weeks away, and I was thinking to myself, you got Dole running, you got Tubby Bubba Puffy Clinton running. What would it be like if other people were president? What would it be like if celebrities were president? Here now, ladies and gentlemen, what celebrities would do if they were president of the United States.
What celebrities would do if they were president?
O.J. Simpson, he would bomb France, then claim he was in the Rose Garden golfing. And finally, if he were president, here's what Howard Stern would do. All lesbian cabinet. There you go.
What celebrities would do if they were president?
What's your opinion of Kingman's performance? What's my opinion of Kingman's performance? What the you think is my opinion of it? I think it was put that in. I don't opinion of his performance? Jesus Christ, he beat us with 3 home runs. What do you mean, what is my opinion of his performance? How can you ask me a question like that? What is my opinion of his performance? Jesus Christ, he hit 3 home runs. Jesus Christ. I'm pissed off to lose a game. And you ask me my opinion of his performance? Jesus Christ. That's a tough question to ask me, isn't it? What is my opinion of his performance? Yes, it is. I asked it, and you gave me an answer. Well, I didn't give you a good answer because I'm mad, but I mean... That wasn't a good question. That's a tough question to ask me right now. What is my opinion of his performance? I mean, you want me to tell you what my opinion of his performance is? You just did. That's right. Jesus Christ. The guy hit 3 home runs against us. I mean, I don't mean to get pissed off or anything like that, but, you asked me my opinion. I mean, he put on a hell of a show. He hit 3 home runs. He drove in, what, 7 runs? 8 runs. Well, what the hell more can you say about it? I didn't mean to get mad or anything like that, but goddamn. He asked me my opinion of his performance. There, Joe.
All right, Joe Walsh and James Taylor.
Wow.
Good night, Irene. Good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I feel you in my dreams. Sometimes I live in a country. Sometimes I live in town.
today that hasn't already been said? Well, if you aren't aware of his brash, his shocking, his outrageous, his hilarious humor, you should be. He has turned the world of morning radio absolutely upside down, not to mention the officials of the FCC. And now fans in 9 major cities across the country wake up to him as he dishes the brunch every single morning. He's also got movie deals, television deals, video deals, and he is, in his own words, the king of all media. Please welcome, and I welcome him with open arms, the bad boy himself, Howard Stern.
Hey now. What's happening, baby? Hey now. I'm interested. Where is that? Let me have all that stuff. Don't run away from me. All right, baby. Listen, we got some big show for you today. I've been checking the New York State laws. That's what I've been doing all night. I've been looking through the law books. And it turns out, listen to this, it turns out that adultery is punishable with prison in New York State. Now, the law was reviewed as recently as 3 years ago. Listen to this. Hey now. Listen to this. Today I'll be calling the district attorney's office in New York to make a citizen's arrest of Frank Gifford. That's right, a citizen's arrest. Believe it or not, the only reason the law has never been acted upon is because they need videotaped evidence. In other words, let's say your wife accuses you of adultery, you know? Yeah. And they go, well, it's her word against yours. You know, who can prove that? Who cares?
Unless you have witnesses.
Right.
I don't know how you do that.
It'd be a big pain in the ass. Yeah. But because Frank Gifford was caught on tape.
Now, do you have to produce the videotape for the...
Well, I think that the Globe pictures will be good enough.
And I suppose that could be subpoenaed.
Yes, it can.
Evidence in a case.
Now, I'm not kidding about this. I swear to God, it is on the law books. It was reviewed as recently as 3 years ago, and the law still is being upheld.
I am very happy that you're doing this. I told you yesterday about that Air Force female who they're trying to drum out of the military for adultery. Why shouldn't a guy have to go to jail?
Right. Well, we're going to find out today. Gary, I'll be you're going to need the following phone numbers. The local police precinct here.
Would you need the precinct in the area where the crime was committed?
Yeah.
It's not far from here.
It's not far from here. It's probably the same precinct.
It's the Regency Hotel, if I recall.
Right, and I will make a citizen's arrest, and they'll go up to Connecticut and arrest Frank Gifford. Because there'll be a warrant for his arrest.
Rouse him right out of bed.
Yeah, rouse him. Rousen Sie. Roused him. Anyway, all of that will be happening. But first, I must take a break, and then I'll begin.
I am very proud that you're taking this initiative to end crime.
I'm a great guy.
A crime fighter.
Right. All right, we'll take a little breaky pie, and then we'll come back. We'll get this whole thing going. I'm not kidding about this.
Some people would say, aren't you turning on your brother?
He's no brother. He's not heavy.
What I cannot prevent entering my home are the sounds that come in over this radio.
92 is great.
90.
Over there.
You're listening.
Yes, I mean you.
The Howard.
What?
Stern to the Howard.
What?
Stern to the Howard.
What?
Certainly are.
Howard Stern Show.
I'll say. Oh, baby. Yeah. You know, in booking this radio show, it's kind of fun. This is a funny story. Gary has a meeting with me every day, Baba Booey. And he says to me yesterday, I call Meg Ryan's publicist. And asked her if Meg Ryan would be on the show, which is a reasonable request. And what did she say to you, Gary?
Well, the way I said it to the woman was, I see Meg Ryan is doing a lot of shows in New York. I see she's promoting her new project.
Yeah.
I would like to know, would she be available to make an appearance on the Howard Stern Show?
Right.
And she said, no.
No.
And that was it.
No, and then hung up?
She laughed no. And
then hung up.
Yeah.
She didn't even say goodbye.
I think I said, and then she said goodbye.
Right. Yeah, well, we'll fix her. Yeah, the mighty fall.
Baba Booey.
First of all, I'm not even that interested in Meg Ryan, to be honest. I mean, she's cute and everything, but what would I ask her about?
Her mother.
What's her mother?
They don't talk to each other.
Oh, is that right? Well, let's get her mother on the phone. I tell you what, here's what you do. We're going to fix Meg Ryan. Why doesn't she talk to her mother?
I don't know. She's very vague about it. She just said that, they just don't get along, and Fred might know more.
She doesn't talk to her mother because her mother warned her that her husband was an alcoholic.
I heard a different thing.
What did you hear?
I heard that she wanted to be an actress or something like that, and she kind of abandoned her when she was very young.
Yes, that's what I read.
They don't have a great relationship,
Yeah.
but they were together. And then the mother said, your husband has a drinking problem, and Meg threw her out.
I'd say either one would get you pissed
off. You know what you do? You know what you do? You track down the mother and book her for the show. And from now on, whenever some crummy publicist who went to school for 2 years, probably went to Adelphi, who thinks that, the publicists start to think they're Meg Ryan.
Yes.
And don't give us this smug little laugh like this show is meaningless. You go ask Mia Farrow, who wrote me a letter the other day thanking me for having her on the show. You know that the orders for her books, Gary said to her when he booked her, he said, you know what, Mia, you come on this show, and I guarantee you'll sell some books. And she called up to tell us that they tripled the orders for the book,
wow,
for the Mia Farrow book, after she appeared on this show. How's that?
And ask Charo.
Ask Charo, who couldn't even get a cab yesterday because the cab drivers were screaming, "We love you, Charo," after she was on the show. So, while Meg Ryan might think that she's on top, but let's face it, she's got to be about, 35 years old now?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me the wall isn't coming very soon, okay? We'll see what it's all about. And Gary has a famous story about a publicist who once we called her up and said, "Hey, we want somebody on the show." I forget
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Okay.
Okay. Steve Martin's publicist. This is years ago. I wanted Steve Martin on the show. Big fan of his, and I thought it would be cool to have him on the program. He was promoting one of his movies at the time, and the publicist went, you've got to be kidding.
He said, you will never get a star the caliber of Steve Martin on your show ever.
Yeah, and Gary reminded this publicist that, we've had Arnold Schwarzenegger, and we've had some big people on this show. I would call Jim Carrey a lot bigger than just about than anybody
has ever been.
Right. There's been some people who are, pretty talented in this industry have come on this show. Crackhead Bob.
Sylvester Stallone.
They're in the same, I can't believe it, the same sentence.
But, you name some of Hollywood's biggest stars. They've been on this show. Alec Baldwin. come on. Zsa Zsa Gabor. Thank you. Why not? Tori Spelling. No, seriously. She doesn't have to do this show. And we've had them all. So, this is funny. So she said, you will never get a guest the caliber of Steve Martin, and hung up the phone.
Then I wrote her a letter, telling her about all her great guests and begging her to let me talk to her, and she would never return my call.
Never.
Now,
ever.
What is the update on this story?
No update. No. Go ahead. Give her the update.
She's a publicist now. I hadn't heard from her in 10 years. She's a publicist now. I won't say the name of the company, but believe me, it's not near the caliber of Steve Martin.
Uh-huh.
She's a publicist for this tiny, tiny little company. It's almost embarrassing.
What company?
No, I don't want to say.
Why?
It's not the company's fault.
Yeah,
well, I don't care.
They didn't do this.
She's a publicist for a little company, and she tried to book what on this show?
The owner of the company.
You're kidding.
Which is ridiculous.
Right.
So did you laugh in her face?
No. You will never, she said, you will never have a guest on this show of that caliber. You bitch.
No, you know what he should have done?
What?
Said, wait a minute. Aren't you the same woman who used to work at wherever, who represented Steve Martin?
That's right.
And you want me to what?
You know what? I wanted to so bad. This woman's name is etched in my memory.
You know what you ought to do? You ought to
waited 10 years for her to call.
Yeah, you should have booked it and then canceled it at the last minute.
There you go.
Yeah, so Meg Ryan's publicist, who now thinks she's Meg Ryan.
Yes.
Don't laugh in our faces, bitch. You understand? Don't laugh in our faces. Okay, maybe our show's not suitable for your client or whatever, but you treat us with respect. You get me Meg Ryan's mother, okay? Bring me the head of Meg Ryan's mother. I mean,
All the publicist had to say was, her schedule's busy, she's not available.
Right.
No is...
Yeah, no, she's going to be like, no.
You don't have to be insulted.
Yeah, I bet you, how old is she? She's probably in her 20s. All these little publicists are like in their 20s, and they all think they're little powerful.
Attitude.
Yeah, and they're all little powerful individuals. When the fact of the matter is, most of them are hired because they're good looking, and the guy in charge of the publicity firm wants some hot little broad running around. Clients.
I'll tell you, Howard, I find time and time again that what happens with these publicists is they start to believe that the client hired them because they know better.
Right.
So half these requests don't even get to their client.
Yeah, well, they do. Trust me. But there's a way to reject things.
Yeah.
There's a way to reject things. There's a way to just say, hey, man, we don't want to do that because right now she's, only doing these shows. Whatever. Treat us with some goddamn respect.
We just don't feel it's right for Meg or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't laugh in a person's face.
What were Meg Ryan's last couple of films? I guarantee you they didn't make anywhere near $42 million like my film did. She could use a little help with this film.
What was that great movie she did with Kevin Kline?
The one they show on HBO way too often?
Yeah.
The one I can't get through?
IQ.
Yeah.
IQ.
Albert Einstein's daughter.
Albert Einstein's daughter. Real good one, Meg.
Unwatchable.
You dink. And your publicist. I mean, don't give me attitude when your last 3 movies combined haven't made $10 million. You know what I mean? Don't give me goddamn attitude.
When Harry met Sally, Meg Ryan.
It's such an unusual request to ask for Meg Ryan for this show. I mean, after all, we're in the garbage.
And plus, she's doing every other show in town.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, they're saying that Kathy Lee is cracking from the pressure in today's paper.
You know what?
Believe it or not,
I decided we have to watch the opening of the show again today.
Yeah, we will.
Howard, you have to...
I told you she had bags under her eyes. What?
You have to hear the hard copy report, with all your stuff on it from
yeah.
But at the end, Barry Nolan says... It was very obvious, even though she, held up a good front, her puffy eyes showed that she'd been crying all weekend.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, meanwhile... I'd give anything to be a fly on the wall of that house in Connecticut.
Yeah, has anybody seen GIF?
Yeah, they had a spotting a GIF. They showed it on the news.
Yeah.
He was just walking into some building, and he looks bald and old, and it's just like it's hard to believe he's a stud.
He's beaten. He's a beaten man.
He's a beaten man. Kathy Lee must have been yelling at him all night. But they say that Kathy Lee. This is the latest now. I've got the latest information. I got this.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how.
Oh, I know.
All right. The latest information indicates that Kathy Lee is so upset about all of this. And because the reason she's upset is because, if this happened and she didn't have a regular television show, the press wouldn't be able to find her. She'd be able to go into hiding.
Right, but she's got to be out there.
But she's got to be at the TV station. All the other TV stations know where she's going to be. All the radio stations know where she's going to be today. So she can't hide in this very public embarrassment.
And even if she took time off.
Right.
It would be bizarre because everybody'd be waiting for her to come back.
Right. It's a very, very big predicament. And as I said later in the program, as soon as Gary gets me the numbers, because it's a little early right now, I'm going to call our local police precinct and report GIF right here on the air, because it turns out, according to New York state law, adultery is punishable.
What is the sentence you could get?
Years in prison.
Really?
Yes. And the only reason that no one's ever been convicted is they didn't have videotape of anyone. Now we have videotape.
What if they give GIF community service?
Yeah, he'd have to come here and wash the floors.
Or maybe they'd give him one of those sticks with a nail in the bottom.
And an orange jumpsuit.
Wouldn't that be cool? Like even if they said, hey, look, we're not going to put him in jail, but they gave him a stick with a little, one of those poles and a hat and an orange jumpsuit, and he had to go clean the Long Island Expressway.
Or Central Park.
Yeah,
or something.
right. He had to pick up garbage in Central Park. Yeah.
People around the office are already talking about how, that this could lead to divorce, and if it does, they're betting that one of them will end up on the show at some point.
Yeah.
If it gets bitter.
Really?
Oh, that could be terrible.
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
It would have to be pretty bad for that to happen.
It would have to be pretty bad for that to happen. All right. Hey, Robert, you're on the phone. Robert. Douchebag says what? Douchebag says what?
Oh, I just want to ask why these celebrities have everything going for them, like Frank Gifford, and yet they screw around.
Well, look, here's the deal.
He's still a guy.
Yeah, he's a guy. All right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
All right.
I'm not saying I'm any better. The day might come where I tell this to my wife every night. The day might come where I have to cheat because the temptation is too great.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm doing today?
What are you doing?
I'm going over to Penthouse, and I'm shooting a Penthouse spread.
But see, now, this is what bothers me about
Go ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
Put yourself
yes. I can't
right
resist.
in the middle of temptation.
Yeah. And I'm hoping one of the girls says, excuse me, can you help me with my outfit, and brings me into the bathroom and cheats with me.
Well,
and then one day you'll be reading about, oh, Howie's in the same predicament.
Okay.
You know, I mean, listen, when you're around this much temptation, I love my wife and everything, don't get me wrong, beautiful woman and everything.
Correct.
Good-looking woman. If I wasn't famous, I'd be thanking God. I'd say, oh, my God, I can't believe I got such an attractive wife.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I think you still got a penis.
I think you're right. I think you're right, because you know what? Even before I got famous, I was thinking about, this was 18 years ago, I was thinking about cheating.
Yeah.
And I have thought about cheating every single day of my life, 24 hours a day. What do you think of that? How's that for a revelation?
Okay.
I think about it 24 hours a day.
I heard that.
All right?
You don't really think about cheating. You just think about being with another woman.
That's what I think about all the time. I badly want to be with another woman. I mean, a woman that I dig and everything. You know what I mean?
And then you think it's cheating after you start to think, I could do it.
So then you go, you know what? I'm smart. I could get away with it.
No, you can't.
But you never do. But you do it anyway.
Because you wind up with a Susan Johnson.
Right.
Who's selling it to the tabloids.
And you know what?
Like,
at some point you stop caring.
Penthouse shoots, you gotta be careful that since they passed that new law on adultery too, though.
Well, yeah, but I won't be on videotape. I'm not stupid.
Oh, okay. As long as okay, I heard that. As long as it's not videotape.
It's my word against hers.
But what about still photographs? Aren't you going to be taking pictures?
I got a letter in the mail, Robin, the other day from a girl who was complaining that she wasn't that good looking. She sent me a picture of herself. She's gorgeous. She's in a bikini. She's 5'3". She, I wish I had it with me.
That's definite temptation.
And I'm reading this thing, and she goes, you know, Howard, I have been listening to you since I was 16 years old, and I got to tell you something. I am just so in love with you. I love the way you look. I mean, who cares if she's telling the truth or not? I love the way you look. I'd do anything to come down there and just be with you and be in the studio with you, or even yet off the air if we could just sit and talk.
Yeah, because emotionally, you don't want to be with her.
No.
You want to be with your wife emotionally.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind going out. I wouldn't mind stepping out on the town with her and going to be seen places.
Emotionally, your best friend is your wife.
No, my best friend's Jackie Martling. That's pretty sad.
You are in bad shape.
Jackie Martling, Ralph, and Eric.
Hey, Howard,
never mind.
Right. So, I mean, yeah.
Not to get off the subject or anything, but I just want to call you, too, say that I'm down here in San Diego, and I like you guys' show. Since you hit Rock 105, I'd like to say hello to Robin, too.
Thank you.
But, yeah, I just,
San Diego, we're on Rock 105, Robin.
Yes, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of irks me that just, I mean, like you say, with the temptation, too, but just, to be a celebrity, I mean, you have so much.
Yes.
And yet...
Doesn't matter.
It drives you crazy.
It's like, what?
It doesn't matter because, like, okay, here, I'll give you a prime example, all right?
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest with you. So the station comes to me the other day. They go, we have a new sponsor coming on the air. He wants to take you on a private jet, you and whoever you want to take with you, on a private jet to, like, the Bahamas or something.
Yeah, to a great house.
Set you up in a house, and you can. And he says he would love for you, you and your wife and your kids. And I go, what? And you go,
taking a wife.
Yeah, right. Now, here's
keeps turning down this trip.
Yeah, I turned down the trip.
Of me.
Why? You know why I turned down the trip?
Why?
Because do I want to go there with my wife and kids? What's the point?
Hell no.
What fun am I going to have? I want to go there with a 25-year-old.
Okay.
All right? That's where I want to go. I want to be her in her thong with her friend.
I could have a good time.
No, you go.
Put me on the plane.
You can go. You're invited. I'm just not going. Everyone wants me to go. I'm not going.
Murphy's girlfriend.
What?
Just as long as it's not one of Eddie Murphy's girlfriends.
Oh, come on. Stop with that. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. Oh, is this the girl?
I'm not sure.
No, this isn't the girl.
This isn't the girl.
No, this isn't the girl who wants to make love to me. This is yesterday's mail. Yeah. She was in a bikini. But, so I get this offer, this incredible offer to go on a private jet. Do you know what a young bitch it would be in such heat if I could take her on my private jet?
We were talking about Larry King yesterday, and I said, I can't believe it. Every time he gets engaged, the girlfriends have to go on the book tour. They have to be sitting next to him every time, he does something special.
Yeah, because you're not with Larry King physically. I mean, you don't want to be with Larry King because he's a hot fox. You're with Larry King because he can bring you on a book tour.
Yeah, I guess.
We went over and we were hassling Larry King, like we were hassling him at the book signing, and nobody was there. It's unbelievable. Larry King is sitting next to this hot blonde, and he looks like a frog. I mean, the guy just looks hideous. He's got a big, wad of skin underneath his chin, like a bullfrog. He's got, that face and that disgusting,
beady little eyes.
The beady little eyes. I mean, the guy's really. I mean, there isn't a guy in my audience who isn't better looking than him. Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy included. And so. You see him sitting there, and you go, yeah, like she's into the trappings of Larry King. I mean, she's going around. She's sitting at a book tour. Hey, never mind the fact that nobody's there at the book signing, but he gets to sit in a bookstore and look important.
People ushered him in. He came there in a limo, the whole deal.
I mean, he'd written a book with his daughter, the one that I guess he abandoned when she was a little kid, abandoned the mother, and, But I guess, he's stayed in touch with her and stuff, and now he's making it up to her by writing books with her.
Right.
But anyway, the point is, John goes over there. There's not one goddamn person in the bookstore, but the bitch is impressed. The bitch is impressed.
She's on the book tour.
Now imagine my life, man. All of a sudden, I get one of these little strippers from Scores and her lesbian friend.
You would
get on a jet with me?
Model.
How about I get Amber, the one I met on the plane to France?
On the plane, yeah. Concord.
I'd be like, hey, Amber, I hardly know you, but how about getting on my private jet with me and coming to the Bahamas for the weekend?
You could have women with names. Huh?
Yeah.
People know.
Yeah, like Amber.
Well, why not Amber and Amber's friend?
Yeah, all these dumb bitches are so easily impressed. I could have them all.
Dumb bitches. I think it's pretty smart to be impressed with a guy with a lot of money.
I'm talking to guy talk now, okay? You know what I'm saying? This makes us feel better as men. You know what I mean? These dumb bitches, they love it.
Really, man.
You're the dumb bitch.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. You know you want it.
Really, man.
Man, I'd be doing these bitches in the plane. You understand? I mean, I would. Are you kidding? Ed Moyer
in the Mile High Club.
Yeah, Ed Moyer came to me with this private jet thing, and I'm going, man, damn.
Don't torture me.
I just want. Yeah, don't torture me, dude. I want to go with my girlfriend. What is this?
Well,
what is this?
Turn them down, though. That still means that there's, you know what I mean? That you.
All right, listen. I don't want to debate this. The temptation is there. I'm cracking from it. I'm being honest with you. I'm cracking from the temptation. I would like to experience this before I die.
Well, yeah, you'd like to experience.
I'm one of those lucky bastards that became famous.
The offer was there. You didn't crack under the pressure. You still stuck to your guns.
You know how bad my life is?
You're married.
Yeah, please.
You know what I mean?
Be quiet. You're ruining my rap. You know what? I'm one of these guys who hit it lucky. All right? I mean, somehow I became famous. And you got all these bitches coming on to you. Well, I'll crack one day. But at least I'm not a phony like Giff. Sitting and doing religious tapes.
And that's what everybody says is the problem.
Right.
He had to have that sanctimonious attitude. And
right.
He had to tell everybody he had figured everything out.
You know what kills me? Two things kill me about this whole thing. Okay? Number one, Giff didn't wear a rubber. Didn't wear a rubber. He could bring disease home to Kathy Lee. How funny is that? I mean, if she's got to be the dumbest bitch on the planet if she ain't pissed at him.
Pissed? What should she do, though?
What should she do?
Yeah.
She'd leave Frank.
If she had any balls.
If she had any balls, she'd leave Frank.
No, they're going to work it out together.
Frank Gifford, don't leave me on Christmas morning.
Take all this money and start a new church.
Wear a rubber.
Yeah, Frank Gifford. Meanwhile, I was thinking about that Christmas special. What the hell game was Giff doing that was so important on Christmas morning they had to leave Kathy Lee?
Yeah,
I'll tell you what game.
Jesus' birthday.
Yeah, on Jesus' birthday, Giff's got to go work. He's got to get away from Kathy Lee. Kathy Lee must be so bad in the sack. I can't tell you. But here's where Kathy Lee screws up every single time. This report comes out in the Globe, and you got to know the Globe researches this stuff pretty good before they're going to go do this.
They're not going to do that.
They're not going
to.
They're not going to take a risk of getting their asses sued and out of business if they don't have hardcore evidence. So what does she do? First day out, instead of keeping her big fat yap shut, she goes out. She goes just like with the child scandal, with the child labor scandal. I'm suing. I'm getting my lawyer. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Talk to your husband.
Yes. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What's wrong with you? Don't you know they've got you? Yeah, kill the white man. What's wrong with you, you dummy?
She never learns either.
No.
It always blows up in her face.
So now,
she never learns.
She's so upset that she's going to be leaving the Regis show. That's what they're saying in the paper because she doesn't want to be so visible.
Can't be seen. You know what I thought about? I said to myself the other day, what a hypocrite.
Right.
Because every day for the last how many years has she been sharing her entire life with us?
Right. Now
that something really exciting is going on.
Nothing to share.
Not talking about a damn thing.
Robin, I am going to be calling my police precinct and making a citizen's arrest of Frank Gifford for adultery. I've been doing that. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
You are welcome, baby.
This voice makes men cheat.
Frank did what he always does, which is the right thing, the compassionate thing, the loving thing. Frank's fair game because he's in his zone. He's 64 years old. He's known as a human love machine. Who wouldn't be glad?
Yeah, baby.
He sure is.
Yeah, I'll say.
His name is Howard Stern. He's the bad boy of morning drive radio with a mouth that his mommy should have washed out with Villa.
The Howard Stern Radio Show.
Howard Stern?
Broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show on the Stolen Vehicle Police Recovery Network.
Yeah. I say yeah.
Anyone who listens to Howard Stern knows his ultimate entertainment enemy is Kathy Lee Gifford. Would you believe the sex scandal involving Kathy Lee's husband has even Howard feeling sorry for her? That's tonight. Top copy.
Now,
what?
you know your life is ruined when Howard Stern feels sorry for you.
Yeah. She must have really liked it. You think she watches this stuff? I don't think so.
Of course.
You do?
Are you kidding? She's in love with herself. She's got to watch every bit of TV coverage.
Even if it is Frank cheating on her. I like it. Howard Stern, Kathy Lee's ultimate enemy, Howard Stern.
This is such a big deal for me to make my statement. I'm going to give it to hard copy, okay?
The news just keeps getting worse for Kathy Lee Gifford. First, Globe magazine published those freeze frames of her husband Frank having a fling with a former flight attendant. Today, her most outspoken enemy, Howard Stern, came back from the Cannes Film Festival and launched an all-out radio air assault on her husband's sex scandal.
Let's put it this way. Every guy in America seems to be cheating. It's just that it's more fun to make fun of Frank and Kathy Lee.
Howard had hours of fun at the Gifford's expense this morning, but then his bash fest took a bizarre...
How come like...
Hours of fun.
Yeah, hours of fun. And everyone else had fun, too. Don't give me this crap. How come when they talk about me, they give me music like Bela Lugosi had more up-tempo music than I get?
You're like a Nazi.
I am. Every report they do. Can I get some nice music once in a while?
Whenever the Nazis come in, that music comes on.
Listen just to the music. Forget about what he's saying. It's like...
It sounds like one of those A&E specials.
Yeah, it's like marching through Europe as I conquer.
When he finally made his exclusive statement to hard copy.
You might think that I, Howard Stern, would gloat at a time like this, in light of recent events with Kathy Lee and Frank Gifford. You would think that I would be the first to laugh at the misfortune that has struck at the heart of what we were all led to believe was the perfect marriage. But I'm not gloating. No, I'm not gloating today.
And here's where it gets even stranger. Howard, who has made a career of talking about the pleasures of the flesh and the temptation of forbidden fruit, preaches to the Giffords about faith.
Yes, faith. At this time of crisis. And to cling to one another. Cling to one another in prayer, Frank and Kathy Lee.
So much. You know all the idiots.
The music now.
I know. You know all the idiots who watch Hard Copy are going to be calling in. You know how they do those little phone segments? And they're going to be going, you know what? I really like Howard Stern. His message of prayer was very beautiful. Very beautiful.
Howard Stern, you are a blessing.
Yeah. Howard Stern is right. We must turn to Jesus.
The gospel according to Howard. There are a lot of people who are taking Kathy Lee's painful marital problems very seriously. We reached out to her co-host Regis Philbin for this exclusive update.
I left her on Friday. She was terrific. And I called her over the weekend. She was at church. And that's all I know. I'm sure she's doing great. She's a very strong girl.
He loves this. He'll tell you why he loves this. This guy sits back. He's like a piece of wood, this Regis Philbin. And he has this woman who is involved and embroiled in controversy after controversy. It's fantastic for his ratings. He's like happier than a pig in mud.
He sits there, and she just keeps messing up her life.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I pray you mess up your life, Rob, so I can sit back.
Kathy Lee showed her strength on her program today.
Yes.
She said nothing about Frank's fling. Her tired and swollen eyes said it all. Kathy Lee is making it clear that she and Frank will work out their painful problems.
I think she just was on a period and it's water retention.
In private. As for Globe magazine, they are sticking by their story that Frank was seduced but not set up by that former flight attendant.
Wow. Yeah, I'll be turning...
Set up or seduced. He did it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'll be calling the police precinct this morning. I'm not kidding you. I'm calling, and I'm turning them in. I'll tell you all about this law I found on the books.
Yes, because yesterday in the
Robin knows I was in the law library all last night.
Yeah. In the paper, they said, the people from the Globe said there was sex, 100%.
Oh, yeah. And it's caught on tape. Caught on tape.
So you have proof positive.
Yes, Joel.
Yeah, I'm calling from France because, as you know, your movie's coming out here.
Yes.
The 28th.
Is it the 28th? I was on a French talk show live. The host turns to me and goes, blah, 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 blah. And then the interpreter goes, when is your show coming out? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
no one from the movie studio told me what day. Anyway, so...
the interview.
All right, so you saw that?
Very nice.
Yeah, that was pretty weird, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm going to play it on the air. Listen to this. I'm in France. I'm at the Cannes Film Festival. I told you all about it yesterday. The French are a big pain in the ass, and I got a lot to say about their arrogance, and I'll be saying it over and over again. The only good guy I met over there was Tim Burton. I met Sean Young,
He's
too.
not French.
I met, Tim Burton's the nicest French guy you'll ever want to meet. Tim Burton, the director of Batman, Ed Wood. Boy, that guy rocks. He's like the coolest dude, man, and talented.
He's pretty fine.
Who? Lisa Marie? Yeah, she was pretty fine, too. I didn't get to talk to her much.
You know, now I know who that is.
Yeah, Lisa Marie.
She played that wacky vampirist kind of woman.
Yeah. And she also was in Mars Attacks.
That's what I'm talking about, the vampirist kind of woman in Mars Attacks.
Yeah, and also in Ed Wood. Wasn't she the vampira?
Right, yeah.
So,
always plays the vampirist.
Cut off here. I was just wondering, I was going to interview people, and I was wondering if you had any questions I could ask the French.
What, in French? Ask them if they like the film. That's all. I know they do, though. I saw it with a French audience. They go wild for it. They think French Jerry Lewis.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right,
thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, pretty wild. But so I'm over there doing this French television show. It's live, okay? I'm on with the Fugees.
It was
me.
live.
It's live.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, live French television, 2-hour show. It's the most popular show in France, and you can see why. If you're ever over in France, I'd rather stare at a wall than their television. Awful. But this show is kind of cool because it's really well produced. Literally.
Don't you get television from all over the world, though?
No.
No, they only give you French TV.
Yeah, you get you get CNN International, which all of a sudden becomes like your oasis.
Yeah.
Like suddenly you're just happy just to understand one goddamn thing. And I'm sitting in my hotel room.
They don't have like Italian television and English television and...
The whole damn experience was schizophrenic. I'm in this place called the Hotel Martinez.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile, it's right on the beach where they have all these live shows going on and music all night.
Uh-huh.
You can't even go to sleep. I don't know what they're thinking. The walls are paper thin. So all night, literally, from like 5 o'clock through 3 or 4 in the morning, it is loud, blaring rock music.
Right under your window.
Right under your window, which is cool if you're into a Mardi Gras kind of spirit. Me, I'm working and I'm trying to get some sleep. So I realized I forgot to bring my white noise machine to France. You know I sleep with a white noise machine.
Of course.
This thing just makes static. It's just all night long. I forget to bring it.
How could you forget?
I forgot it.
You know you can't sleep without that.
Couldn't sleep without it. I'm freaking out. The music's loud. I call my wife. I go, do you know I forgot my white noise machine?
You pack that before you pack your toothbrush.
Right. So I find out in order to get I said, you get it here overnight, please. I'm begging you. Overnight.
Can you overnight it?
$500. I could have bought 10 of those machines.
Oh, my God.
I paid the $500. I had to have the damn thing.
Are you kidding me?
I paid it. I paid it.
You couldn't find a white noise machine over there?
No, we looked. Believe me, we looked. People didn't even, les white noise, white noise. White
the
noise.
Bluey Blanc?
Louis Blanc? I was just like, hey, shut up. I was going to have my assistant Jody, who came on the trip with me, just stand at my bed and go, but she refused.
Finally. Something she refused.
Something she refused. Just, honey, can you stand here and go,
and then you'd still want her running around all day.
Right. Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, it's a tough job, but look at the big bucks she gets. Anyway, so I'm there, you know what I mean? I'm in France, and they say to me, go on this live television show, and you know how I hate the French, but all right, I got to promote the movie, I'll do it, I'm a trooper. Plus, I was on with the Fugees, and I really dig him. And by the way, I want to give a shout-out to my boy, Wyclef.
Yeah.
Who treated me very nicely and
Your
gave me...
boy?
Yeah, boy.
Boy?
A boy.
Oh, a boy.
That's all right. I'm black. I can say boy. My homie. Who, every time I see him, goes, hey, man, everything's in the past. Everything's in the past, man. Everything's in the past. Remember we had a little...
in the past?
I don't know. He talks,
I think he thinks you're a slave owner.
I don't know. And then all of a sudden he hands me the tape for the new Fugees album, which is coming out. It's an exclusive he gave me. It's like even written in his handprint. And I got to tell you something. They did it again. It's a really good album.
Yeah, you
really
liked
good.
it.
Yeah, I was digging it. I was digging it. It's good. It's good.
Well,
I'll bring it in.
very good.
I'll bring it in tomorrow. I'll play something.
I'd like to hear.
Yeah. And then, and that black chick, the lead singer of the Fugees?
Lauren
Hill. She is hot, man.
Everybody's got the same names anymore.
She has got skin that is chocolatey smooth. She is a sweet cupcake, chocolate cupcake.
Did she come on to you?
Hey, no. In fact, she was there with Bob Marley's son, who I think knocked her up. Didn't he? Isn't she pregnant or something?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe she's not. But she got nice, smooth, mocha skin.
Hey, now.
Cheating skin.
Cheating skin?
Yeah, the kind of skin I'd like to cheat with.
I think so.
She's so pretty. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And, you know, she was dancing around on the stage and everything. It was very, very romantic. I had a very romantic moment.
For yourself.
For myself. You know, I was in France with Lauren Hill.
And she's singing.
Yeah, hot-looking black chick singing, you know, that Roberta Flack song.
Killing Me Softly.
Yeah. Well,
which she was doing to you.
And the French are like, Fuge. Me, they don't even know. Me, they don't even know.
Music translates, boy. I'll tell you, if you're a musician, you can go all over the world.
Yeah, but comedy doesn't. Especially if you talk fast.
Yeah.
So I get on this show. What they do is listen to this. They wire me up with an earpiece. They stick it in my ear. This is so I can hear the translator. They're going to translate everything these guys are saying in French into English.
While you're sitting there.
The host of the show, there's 3 hosts of the show. They all talk simultaneously. They're all over each other. They get all excited and start talking. She's trying to translate in my ear. While I'm listening to this, there's another translator translating what I'm saying. You
can hear all this babble.
All this crap is going on at once, and they're asking me stuff, and I don't know what they're saying. I'm catching maybe every...
This sounds like the most messed up show I've ever heard.
Like, here, do me a favor. It's just talk. So say, like, Rain in Spain, and I'll be the interpreter.
I came into my house, and
what
I
he's saying is that yesterday she came into the house, and she put on her horse, and then she went out to the barn, and then she... Okay, so that's how it goes like. That's how it goes like. And then you're listening to that in your ear. So the guy would ask me, I don't even know what I answered. I got to bring you a tape of this. It was the most schizophrenic thing. I said, let me ask you something. I'm a professional broadcaster. I do this every day for a living. Does anybody else ever sit here? Do you ever have any other English-speaking guests on? The guy goes, every day we have at least 1 or 2. I said, name someone that you had on recently. The guy goes, Bruce Willis. I go, how did he do with this? He goes, oh, it was no problem. So then I meet this French guy in the street. He says, hey, just say on the show you did real well. I said, I did? I don't even know what I did. He goes, the other day I'm watching Bruce Willis. I couldn't answer one question.
I don't blame.
Yeah, I mean.
Like a deer caught in a headlight with all that stuff.
He says, you have to see Bruce Willis try and do this. The guy couldn't answer one goddamn question. I said, no S, Sherlock. I said, I didn't even know what was going on. I'm pretty good at this stuff.
And that earpiece isn't very comfortable either.
No, it kept slipping out.
It feels like it's going to fall out.
Well, that damn frog bastard Frenchman who put it in me got the clip caught in my hair, in my mane of hair.
On purpose.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because he was watching me wince.
Oh, boy.
And I had Wyclef from the Fugees fix it for me.
How did they handle all of that?
Oh, but they didn't get interviewed. They just sing. Yeah, they didn't deal with anything.
So easy to be a singer.
And I said to Wyclef, I said, hey, dude, I said, are you guys going to be interviewed in French? He goes, I don't care. I speak French. They speak.
Patient.
Well, I don't know. They speak multi-language. You know, they're multilingual. So, you know, they were like, you know, hey, you're a white guy. You don't even speak any other language. I'm a black man, and I can speak multiple languages. Like, you know, trying to prove the superiority of the black man.
Oh, dear.
I said, you know, in the real world, a lot of black guys can't even speak English, so you get out of here. I've had it with you. Bob Marley's son was all taken with himself. He was just sitting there, you know, like all proud of himself.
Is this the Bob Marley son, Ziggy?
Yeah.
Oh.
That one, I guess. I know one of them. They look like Bob Marley, except in better shape. You know, he didn't have as much ganja
Bob
in him.
Marley's dead.
Yeah.
He's got to be in better shape.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but I hate the French, and I hated Khan. Screw everybody. And then these Swiss bastards were, you know, it was an international. These Swiss bastards were interviewing me. I said to the guy, I said, hey, man, aren't you the guys who took the Jews' teeth?
Reparations.
Yeah. And the guy goes, hey, what? Listen to this. I walk out in Cannes. They got a big float of me, 40 feet in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I told you the first night I got there, no one knew who I was, which was great. I walked through the streets of France and I observed. Until some Americans came up to me and started screaming out my name, Howard, Howard. And then the Frenchman went, who is that? Who is that? And then they chased me down the street going, Cuckoo, turn around, Cuckoo. They nicknamed me Cuckoo. Everywhere I went, the Frenchman would go, hey, Cuckoo, 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 turn around. I guess somebody said I was crazy or something.
Yeah, kooky.
Yeah, Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
That was bad.
You got any video of that?
No. And I was just walking down the street. Cuckoo.
How humiliating.
And I did not turn around. I just kept walking. And all these French people are like, who's that, Cuckoo?
That's Cuckoo.
Yeah, they go, that's Cuckoo. Cuckoo, man. Big, tall, ugly American cuckoo. Like a clown, like a demented clown. Yeah, like a bird. A cuckoo bird. Hey, but screw them. So then I had to meet the international press. And I'm meeting with this Swiss dude, and I give it to him. And then I step off onto off a boat. There's fireworks. There's a big party for me. I come at my 40-foot balloon that the French government tried to shoot down, believe it or not. And I step onto this pier. And I walk out onto the pier. And all of a sudden, the press is all over me. International press, the Germans. And I start yelling at this German. He goes, You say bad things about the Germans. He goes, what's the matter? You don't think we're funny? I go, oh, no, you were very funny during World War II. Really funny as you walked across, killed Americans. You killed everybody. So you were a barrel of laughs. Of course we think you're funny. And he goes, why don't you get over it? I go, you know what? I can't get over it. Why don't you get over it?
That is dead.
Then all of a sudden a Frenchman comes up to me. Now, this is in the middle of my press junket. And he goes,
triumphant arrival.
I hear you don't like the French. I go, well, yeah. While those guys were laughing, you guys were bowing. Why don't you perform fellatio on the Nazis? And I don't know. Then it all went downhill. It got real ugly.
Sounds like a riot.
Yeah. I was on live French radio saying that.
And what did you say to the Swiss? You just
I told the guy. Yeah, I said, where's the gold? I said, hey, look, man, I got some gold in my teeth. You want it? I'm lucky I got out alive. I'm telling you, I'm lucky I got out alive.
Repairing relations around the world.
Hey, screw all this, man. I'm getting back here. I'm turning Frank Gifford, and I'm in an angry mood.
Gifford, the White Ike Turner.
Frank likes to sample different fish.
It's really hard to believe that a set of videos could make such incredible differences in a relationship. And yet, they have for us.
Raging 66-year-old hormone.
Psychological mumbo jumbo.
Frank and I had a really good relationship before we watched these tapes.
Yeah, well, get ready. I'm turning them in. Hey, as a matter of fact, Brazilian television is coming by today. I don't have any beef with the Brazilians, so I'll let them in the studio and tape me a little bit.
Wait a minute. Isn't that where all the Germans went after World War II?
Oh, did they? That was Brazil?
The boy from Brazil.
Those bastards.
Brazil and Argentina.
I will take care of everything, Robin. You wait and see. It's going to be unbelievable today.
Nobody should complain. If you do not like it, turn them off.
92 great. Low-life scum are listening.
Well, the doctor says I need my brain surgery.
You are listening to The Howard Stern Show. On the Howard Stern Radio Network.
Just a couple of items I want to mention here that Mad Magazine put me and Dennis Rodman on the cover. For those of you who are fans of Mad, I'm a huge fan. And also, what is this from? Crack Magazine. Every time Mad puts me on, Crack puts me on, but there's a great artist who writes me every once in a while. I used to read all his stuff when I was a kid. He used to work for Mad, now he works for Crack. The guy's name, Lou. Jackie, you know all the guys. Lou Silverstone. Couldn't think of it for a second. He did a whole Howard Stern family tree. You know, for anybody who's into that stuff, I like all their sort of the sensibility. For Stuttering John, who got fired. Stuttering John was a disc jockey here in New York after my show. He just got fired, and I've received many faxes about it. One says, there is a God. F. John, get a real job and grow up. Evidently, people happy he's gone. That's a shame. Here, look at this one. Dear Howard, I'll make it quick. Stuttering John is an effing ungrateful, stupid, non-talented, boring, fat, paranoid, delusional, sloppy, self-centered, antagonistic, money-grubbing, pot-smoking, sofa-molesting, a-hole dwarf. I'm so glad never mind. I can't even read the rest of this. And this is signed Steve Kingston. Here's a job offer for John. John, you can work for me. I'll pay you $2 an hour, and you can lick my shoes and be my something driver, my car driver. I don't know what that means. Very vicious and cruel, if you ask me. Hey, there's a religious group. There's a new religious group after me. This is in the... What station is this? Oh. San Diego. There's a religious group after me.
And what they do is they send out a letter to my advertiser saying that I am Satan and that I am a horrible person. Okay? And they list everything that we did every day that's bad.
Yeah?
You want to hear the list?
Yes, look, what did we do?
All right. Howard Stern on in the 8 to 9 o'clock hour on, let's see, what day is this? I guess this is in March. They started making this list. A day in March, okay? Typical day. And in the 8 to 9 hour alone, he made fun of Jesus. A male caller said he had sex with all of his coworkers. A male caller said before he got to the program, he had sex with Jesus Christ. I don't know what that means.
Wait a minute. I don't remember this show at all.
2 guys called up with a cigarette in their butt. A female celebrity of Baywatch talks about her husband's big penis. Howard Stern talked about his masturbation. He encouraged children to watch a nudity movie.
Oh, stop it.
A male caller said Jesus would like the nudity movie. He talked about oral pleasure, lesbians having sex in a hotel, making love to black women, made fun of the Pope, and then a male caller said he fell in love with Tupac Shakur. Now, I don't remember.
That is not our show.
Now, that's just in the 8 to 9 hour. This is what this religious group is claiming. They're out to get me.
We never do that many topics in 1 hour.
Oh, wait, I just turned the pages. More stuff. He talked about porno movies with a caller and talked about a caller's breast, about a breast. The next possible.
Yeah.
All right. In the 9 o'clock hour, he talked...
The only thing I object to is that they make up stuff that we talk about.
Yeah, I mean, you know, some of it's better than the actual stuff we talk about. He talked about an actress and called her a dumb bitch and then made fun of Jesus some more.
I never knew Jesus was such a big part of this program.
Yeah. Now, then later on in the program, the host, Howard Stern, said that everybody that works at Walmart is a hypocrite and funny jackass. He then talked about a woman's vagina and asked a woman caller if she had a small vagina. Then called Rosie O'Donnell a bitch and said Bill Maher is a stupid ass. The next day in the 6 to 8 o'clock hours, the host of the program, Howard Stern, said that Curtis Sliwa is a dick who sucks his ass, and said the radio is a suck-ass business.
Well, now, that day I remember.
Then, on March, I guess this is March 11th, a man called up the show and talked about black people. Like that's a bad thing. Howard Stern said that the caller was an annoying bitch. The male caller said he and his girlfriend had sex in a theater. And the host of the program, Howard Stern, said all kids are freaks. These are all the bad things that I've done. Then a male caller called in and said he had sex with his mother-in-law. Howard Stern then made fun of a reverend. A male caller says he slept with his cousin and had sex in front of his blind brother. And then Howard Stern finished the program by making fun of the church.
Oh, that's hysterical.
At the end of his program, Howard Stern said everybody must kiss his ass and then talked about bitches. He continually called people dickhead and pussy. He wished brain cancer on Charles Grodin. They misspelled it, they called him Charles Gordon. Shows you where that's at. Yeah. He talked about having sex with his wife, talked with a caller about oral sex, then talked about the size of his penis. A male caller talked about his sex life. A woman caller says she started touching herself during a movie. All right?
Are we responsible for that?
I guess. A male caller called in to describe his wife's private area as being the size of a nickel. I remember that. That is true.
The guy with the small wife who never had sex with her?
Right, and he said his wife was the size of a nickel.
I never heard.
I remember that. I remember that. I swear I remember that. That is true.
Indelibly etched on your memory.
I will go to court and swear on that affidavit that happened. A woman caller called in and said she wanted to have sex with the host of the program. That would be me. Then talked about oral sex, and then talked about using a vibrator for lovemaking. To finish off the program, Howard Stern called Liz Smith a suck-ass. And then a male caller called in to tell him that he had sex with his sister.
What a show.
Yeah, and that's it.
That is the entire religious letter.
Just replay that show today.
Yeah, that is a great show. I'd like to hear that show again.
It's a great hit.
And it sure is. We should print that in the newspaper. I bet you'll get a lot more listeners.
Yeah.
We could add 2 million listeners if we just print that in the newspaper. Letters have been sent to community leaders in and around San Diego to advise their membership about responsibility and to exercise positive purchasing power as concerned citizens and consumers. I hope and pray that your name will be associated with putting this imported smut out of the community. God bless you as you help to keep our public airwaves clean.
All of those callers were from San Diego.
And this is from a reverend. Yeah. This is called Erase, End Radio Air Smut Effectively, out of San Diego.
Oh, I'm
new
glad
group.
they got a catchy name.
It's a new group after me, and I'm ready to take them on. I'm ready to take them on, Robin. I don't care. I'm ready.
Well, you should call them today and tell them that you've decided to come over to their side.
Yes.
And you're turning in Frank Gifford.
Ooh. Gary, get them on for me, will you? For Christ's sake.
Frank Gifford, the White Ike Turner.
Frank likes to sample different fish. It's really hard to believe that a set of videos could make such incredible differences in a relationship.
You know what?
And yet, they have for us.
Raging 66-year-old hormone.
Psychological mumbo-jumbo.
Frank and I had a really good relationship before we watched these tapes.
And now Satan is taking over.
What'd you say?
I figured out what Frank needs. He
Frank
cheated a lot sooner had he not watched those tapes.
Yeah, I know. Those tapes are a dangerous thing in the wrong hands.
He waited a couple of years.
Yeah, go to it, Jeff. What's on your mind?
Yeah, good morning, King. This is Lenny.
I thought it was Jeff, but okay, Lenny, go ahead.
Okay, and quick good morning to my queen, Robin, who I would like to ask doggy style. Good morning, Robin. Howard, do you think with this whole Frank Gifford deal now that they're going to drop him from Monday Night Football?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
No.
What does that have to do with football?
Right. That has everything to do with football. In fact, they'll probably give him more time. In fact, Jay Leno said it best. Kathy Lee just learned yesterday that there's no Tuesday Night Football. Honey, I'll be out.
Yeah, no, because, every time you see this guy now, you're going to be thinking when he's holding that mic about him cupping that girl's cheek,
Yeah, well, that's what you'll be thinking about. I don't want to think about some old guy cupping a cheek. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I'm not interested in that. Yes, John, you're on the air.
Yeah, how do you call it? My sister's, mix Spanish and white.
Yes.
And she wants to go out with these, black guys.
Yes.
And I don't know
Spanish chicks go out with black guys. That's acceptable.
I think he has a problem with it.
You have a problem with it?
What?
What?
My sister going out with black guys?
Right.
Yeah, because how do you call it? One of them is a rapper, and he's always coming on to her, right? She always tells me this.
Yeah.
And how do you call it? He's a rapper, he carries guns, and he smokes weed, and I don't want her to be a part of it. I just don't want her to be around black guys.
Well, she's Spanish. She's supposed to be around black guys. That's the way it works.
No.
The Spanish blood is taking her that way, is what
right,
you're saying.
yeah. It's like, remember the werewolf, the gypsies got turned into werewolves? Their blood couldn't help it? A lot of Spanish chicks go for black guys. It's the way of the world.
Yeah, but I had I have another brother. He had a problem with black guys. They beat him up,
Yeah, well, a lot of people have problems with black guys. So what?
So I don't want her to be a part of it.
Unfortunately, you don't get to choose.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I want you to give me some advice what to tell you, not to go out with these guys because it's bad news for her.
Tell him to mind his own business.
Yeah, I would do drugs if I was you.
Huh?
I would do drugs if I was you.
Yeah, drinking, you won't remember.
That's why a lot of Puerto Rican guys drink, because their sisters are with black guys. What can I tell you? That's the way it works, all right? That's the way of the world. Get your act together. Yes, Jeff, you're on the air.
How you doing, Howard? Got to go quick because my boss may walk in any time now.
Quickly, then.
I just wanted to find out if you ever thought about doing a Best of Howard on E uncensored so we can see stuff like the musical muffins of the Queens Quartet uncensored.
Yes, I've thought about putting out an uncensored E-show tape. I just, with the movie and everything, I never got around to it, but maybe one day. I still want to put out uncensored Channel 9 shows. I got tons of good stuff, but WOR is such a bunch of freaks over there that they never can come to a financial settlement with me, and they can't bear to give up those tapes to me.
I'll tell you what, when you come out with that stuff, I'll be standing in line to watch it.
Okay, thank you.
Did you want to tell people what we learned yesterday about the cubing on the show?
Yeah, okay. Here's something cool for people. If you get our E-show, okay, let me explain this to you. Somebody figured this out. When you watch the E-show and they cube out a woman's breasts? Well, it turns out, I'm not a technical guy, Rob, and I can't explain all this.
I'm not either, Howard.
But if you slow down the tape, who explained this to us, Gary?
Was it Gary?
Yeah, let me make sure we get this right. Yeah. Baba Booey, come on in here and explain this. And then I'm going to play you a treat. I got some more Kathy Lee tape, and then we're going to call up the precinct and turning Frank Gifford. That's going to be fun. Don't miss that. Gary,
This is going to be great when we turn in Frank Gifford. Explain to me how people at home can see women's breasts and stuff on the E! Show.
Okay, this was told to me by somebody who's got a lot of time to, fudge around with this stuff.
All right. You can tell him. It's Fred. Go ahead, yes.
Okay, so when you watch it, it's cubed, right? Right. Those cubes up.
Right.
Now, I was told there's 30 frames per second.
Go ahead.
If you have a VCR that can go frame by frame,
right,
which is one of the better ones, this guy told me that 2 out of every 30 of those frames are not cubed.
There you go. For all you pervs, if you slow down frame by frame the E! Show, 2 out of every 30 frames is not cubed for some reason. It's pay dirt. So if you really want to see stuff, you want to see penis, breasts, vagina.
Right, we've even had penis on this show.
Yeah.
You couldn't see it. Very small penis.
You couldn't see it without the cube.
That's right.
But you gotta know how to do it. You gotta spend a lot of time on that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
But if you're ambitious, you can.
All right, here's a treat. Want to hear some Kathy Lee tape? It's fun to hear Kathy Lee tape.
Kathy Lee.
All right, what do we got here first?
What does it say on the...
I got Kathy Lee looks up to Frank.
Oh, yes. It says it all.
All right, that says it all. Kathy Lee looks up to Frank.
Anybody in their right mind would look up to Frank Gifford. I don't look up to every man.
How could she say that? I mean, no one... You see, this is why people are so happy that their marriage is screwed up. See, you can't say that every person should look up to Frank Gifford when he has a history of leaving wife number 1 while she had multiple sclerosis, leaving wife number 2 under questionable circumstances.
For Kathy Lee.
Yeah, and I mean, I understand guys, cheat and they fall in love with somebody else and everything, but I don't have to look up to him. I don't have to look up to a guy who leaves a woman with MS. I mean, I just don't have to look. And why would I look up to him? Why?
Kathy Lee has a very selective memory.
Yeah.
Somehow she doesn't remember what Frank Gifford did.
Isn't Kathy Lee in the First Wives Club? And doesn't she say something weird?
Yes.
Yeah. What does she say?
Isn't it about time that first wives got their due or something like that?
Yeah. But does she think she's a first wife?
No. Oh. I really do believe she does think that.
Yeah, right.
But she's certainly not.
Yeah.
I look up to this man. He has more qualities in him that I respect than anybody besides my dad and my brother, men that I've known and loved my whole life, and I can think of.
Who can make love to her? You want a bit of a whore in the bedroom.
Well, Scott and I were just looking at this videotape thinking,
she worships him.
She doesn't, you don't think she does stuff, do you?
No.
Like she doesn't do...
I'll tell you what
she
does.
She does.
No, I'll tell you what she does.
I bet she has.
I got her whole M.O.
She might have.
I have her whole M.O. She'll get on her back and spread her legs, okay? Like every woman. All right? I guarantee you got to work her for 20 minutes before she starts doing stuff back to you. You got to rub her and do all kinds of crap.
See, I don't believe so.
I think every once in a while she'll perform fellatio, but doesn't really like it, and so she's not that great at it.
Probably got a little chart like once every 2 months.
Right.
Here's my MO.
She never does it on her period. Let me just finish my MO,
right.
okay? Because I know what I'm talking about.
There's no sex in the bad place.
She will get no sex in the bad place. Not the dirt road, is clean. Yeah, all places are bad. The mouth is bad. The butt is bad. She will get on top of you, but doesn't necessarily feel comfortable in that position. And no doggy.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong about her.
Good. That's why Gift's so satisfied.
First of all, she did it all before she married him.
Nope.
She did it all.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Nope.
She did it all. Everything.
I do have to say that, you know what, I knew people when I was in junior high school and high school that went away on those Christian retreats.
Yeah.
And those places were a hotbed of sex.
And let me tell you something. Any girls who graduate Catholic high schools and Catholic schooling go one of 2 ways. And this is proven. Anybody who slept with Catholic girls knows this. They're either total friggin' whores. I mean, to the point where their rebellion is sickening. I mean, it's embarrassing. I fouled a woman's hair once. I'm talking about the hair on her head because she was a Christian woman. She was raised, and she is so rebellious. She was on acid every night. Good looking as could be.
Kathy Lee's not Catholic.
Okay, but whatever. You know what I mean? These religious broads. Or they go a whole nother way. They can't even take their clothes off in the sack. You gotta rub them through their pants.
You're not allowed to have sex with the lights on.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, and they're uptight about their bodies. I mean, their work. I'm talking about work with a capital W.
Kathy Lee.
And excuse me, one other thing fits the MO. And one other thing fits the MO. All of them, in public, are very touchy, feely, and affectionate. Very tough. But, man, you get him in the sack, and everything changes. Nothing happens.
But let me tell you, she did it all before she married him.
Keep dreaming.
And this is a recent conversion that she is Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
Well, according to the special I was watching, the other husband she didn't even have sex with.
But she had plenty of sex with guys between that husband and Frank.
Don't believe it.
Absolutely she did.
No, she put out. Here's Frank Gifford.
Did you want this little boy? Did you want a baby?
No.
You had grandchildren. It's hard for me to hear him say that.
No, well,
I know it's
no.
true.
She asked me if I wanted him then.
I know you wanted him.
And what I could not say to her.
This is the Barbara Walters interview? Yeah. Did you hear that? Frank, did you want this baby? You know, Cody? No, I didn't want kids. Oh, did you hear
It's very hard for me to
hear you say that now. She's such a phony.
Well, it's Frank gives his whole rap.
Frank said, I don't want kids at this point in my life, man.
I'm 100 years old.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, I barely have the energy to move my bowels.
I raise kids. I just want to get laid.
Right.
Well, Frank gives his whole
bitch.
Frank gives his whole rap, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, but now that Cody's here,
well, of course,
I love him. And then Kathy starts to cry.
Yeah, right.
It's don't have this child. Nor did I, and I told her that. I said, I can't tell you not to. I have 3 children, and now I have 5 grandchildren. At the time I had 3. And I said, I really don't need another child in my life. And laughingly, but she knew how I felt about it, but I also told her, I could never, ever tell you not to, nor will I.
He didn't need another child in his life except for Kathy Lee.
Right.
She's a child to him.
That's your Kathy Lee.
That's the first.
When we were first together, first in love, Frank would rent anything that moved just to get home to me quickly. I would stay up, have a bottle of wine chilled, be in a negligee all powder puffed. Now it's like, and he comes in whenever he can.
She'd also know the score when I got home.
Oh, now I have to ask my prop guys in the morning, who won?
Who, her pop guys?
Prop guys.
Oh, her prop guys. I have to ask my prop guys. Prop guys.
Police.
What? You know what? Enough of this crap.
Did he score?
I'm gonna report him. That's it. That just made me cuckoo. I'm gonna call. Let me. That's it.
Did you want this little boy? Did you want a baby?
No. I can't take any of this stuff. Because you want this little boy. No. I'm sick of the 2 of them. It's enough. It's enough. I'm reporting them.
We'll be back.
This is Roseanne. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. It's great. I love it.
I think Frank Gifford committed this crime right in the precinct that we're in here in New York because the hotel is close by, isn't it?
Yes, it's right around.
Let me see if I can't get a police officer on.
61st.
61st and Park. That's right, Robin. Absolutely. Make sure I get this going here. It's very complicated. Hello? All right. Let me dial this number. You know, I think this is actually legitimate, what I'm doing.
I wonder if the police haven't thought of this themselves. Why hasn't someone else already arrested him?
Someone's got to file a complaint.
You said you saw pictures.
Hi, this is 19th Precinct? Yeah, it's Howard Stern calling. I'm live on the radio. Can I talk to you guys for a second? I want to file a citizen's complaint. Can I do that? Yeah, hold on a second.
You want to report crime?
Yeah. Hi, it's Howard. How you doing? Hello?
Yes.
Hi, it's Howard Stern.
How you doing, Howard?
Let me just work this through, and I'm not going to waste a lot of your time because you guys got a lot of important stuff to do. I was reading New York State law, okay? It's as recently as 3 years...
on the radio right now?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Hold on a minute.
All right, thanks. All right. It's the cops, man. They love me over there. That's at the 19th Precinct. These guys are good. Okay, so let me just run this by you and tell me if I got something going here. As recently as 3 years ago, the law was reviewed that adultery is a crime. The only reason that people haven't, arrested anyone for it is they didn't have it on videotape. Frank Gifford was caught on videotape committing adultery. I want to file a citizen's arrest. I'm not kidding.
No, he's committed a crime.
He committed a crime. I'm not kidding, officer. I know you guys over at the 19th.
Lock him up. Bring him in.
Well, how do you do that? I mean, how do I go about doing this? If I file a complaint, can you...
Well, we're calling the police because we know of a crime being committed. Don't they then just go and arrest somebody?
Yeah, how does it work, is what I'm asking.
How does it work?
Yeah, like we want to file a complaint against Frank Gifford for committing adultery, which is a New York State law that says you can't do it. I'm being serious about this. This will be like so unbelievable. The guy was they got him on videotape.
He's a married man who is having sex with someone who is not his wife.
And then I had these lawyers check the law. It is against the law to commit adultery, and in fact, it's punishable up to like a couple of years in prison.
Well, Howard, you got to get the penal law, look it up, and figure it out.
I'm telling you, I did. I swear to you, I did this last night.
So what do we do now?
I had a lawyer look it up. How do I file a citizen's arrest?
And what does the lawyer tell you?
The lawyer told me that the only reason that people haven't been picked up on this before is because they don't have proof positive. But in this case, we do because of the Globe pictures. The lawyer said to me, absolutely, you have something here that's actionable. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. I'm not kidding with you. I said, I'll file it, because first of all, it'll be good publicity for me. Second of all, why not? Why not do the right thing? Help Kathy Lee out for once.
What is it that you're looking for? You're looking for...
I'm looking for him to be arrested.
No. As far as for you, what's it going to do for you?
You'll be the person who got him arrested.
I mean, let's face it, that's a big deal. I'm going to hold a press conference. For me, it's a big deal because I look like a crime fighter, and it helps me with the religious groups who all hate my guts. And all of a sudden, I'm a man of the Lord, and I don't like...
hate your guts. You know why?
Why?
Because you're not any better.
Right. Well, I am better. I'm barely better, but I'm not...
Smidge.
But in all seriousness, and not kidding around, not doing a bit for the radio, I swear to God I had a lawyer...
look at you, swearing to God.
Yeah, I had a lawyer check this out. He tells me, come on, I'm good to the cops, man. I'm not dicking around here. The lawyer told me that, in fact, there's a law on the books. It was questioned 3 years ago. It was upheld.
Listen, truly, it's unconstitutional. Even though it's on the books, it's unconstitutional.
But you're an officer. You're not a judge.
Yeah, an officer can't make that distinction. Seriously. You can't sit and decide.
Why don't you, I mean, if you really want to get down and dirty, why don't you just call his wife and tell her?
Tell her what?
She already knows.
She knows.
What do you care for?
I care because I want to. If I see a crime being broken, I want to report it. And listen, why should they get away with it? Why should they get away with it? Why? Because they're rich?
Constitutional.
It is. No, it's constitutional. It was upheld. It's a New York State law.
You're depriving somebody of their rights.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm telling you, I swear to you, officer.
Why are you arguing with this police officer about the law?
Yeah, listen, I swear to you, I could get the lawyer on the phone. He told me that it is a law in the books. The only reason that you guys never had to pick anyone up on it is you never had proof positive. This is the first time that we have it on videotape. I'm pressing charges right now.
Who is your lawyer?
Dominic Barbara.
Dominic Barbara?
Yeah.
Where is she?
He.
Where is he?
Dominic, if you're listening, please call in. I need your legal counsel here. Wait a second, officer. I'm going to get this guy on the phone. Gary, quickly get Dominic on the phone. He knows the whole law.
And if it is a law, will you go arrest Frank Gifford?
Officer, if I can prove to you that this is a law, would you go arrest Frank Gifford?
It's unconstitutional. It's against
No, but you can't do that. You're an officer. You have to uphold the law. The Constitution is determined by the justices. I'm telling you. I swear this is 100% on the level. I swear to you, I'm not making this up.
Are you telling us you won't make
Here's
this
Dominic.
arrest?
Here's the lawyer. Hold on a second. Swear to you. Let's talk to him. Watch. Dominic.
Yeah, I have the book delivered there. I don't know why you don't have it.
Well, come on. Help out the officer here. He doesn't believe me. Go ahead.
You know, he knows. The officer knows. It's in the penal code where the married person has sexual relations with a person who is not his spouse.
On the phone with Dominic Barber.
Officer, please pay attention to this. This is important.
You know something? What people do behind closed doors is their own business.
But, officer, you can't do that. You have to make a citizen's arrest.
Dominic, what do we do here? We got an officer who won't enforce the law.
Actually, you have the penal code. You can read it to the officer, but I bet he has a penal code right near him.
Name the penal code. What's the number?
I don't have it. I don't have one near me right now. I believe it's section 1617.
Dominic, I can't hear you. It's section what?
6017.
Officer, section 6017 of the penal code says that a citizen has the right to make a citizen's arrest if someone is caught with adultery.
Ask the lawyer, is it enforceable in New York State?
Is it?
Yes, it is. it actually is enforceable. The problem is, of course, is that in most of these cases they don't have the proof. The Globe has the actual tape.
The Globe has the tape, officer. It is absolutely a law on the books, and it's a law that was, and the law was reviewed 3 years ago. This is not some ancient law.
And in addition to that, it was committed in the state of New York.
Right near here.
So we have jurisdiction.
In the 19th precinct.
No, listen.
Laws were broken in the 19th precinct. I'm just turning this guy in. I swear to you, officer, I swear to you this is legitimate.
Officer, can I ask you a question?
Please, go ahead, Dominic.
Can Stuttering John actually make a citizen's arrest if he knows the facts and a crime was committed?
You know what? Listen, Howard.
Yeah, go ahead.
Taking up way too much time for the public, but it's unenforceable in New York State.
Officer,
Make a complaint.
Officer.
Make a complaint, then it's...
Officer, let me ask you this then. Let me cut to the chase.
Yeah.
If I send one of my people out to the Gifford home to make a citizen's arrest, and he brings him into the 19th precinct.
Is his wife making a complaint?
No.
It doesn't require his wife.
It doesn't require his wife.
We cannot enforce it.
Are you sure?
Howard, I have a boss here that...
let me speak to him.
I have to go answer my...
Please let me speak to your boss. Please, this is important to me.
Send Baba Booey over there.
Officer, hello.
Listen, Howard, I gotta go.
But, officer...
I gotta go. I got a lieutenant here.
Can you put the lieutenant on the phone?
Please let me speak to the lieutenant.
You want to speak to the lieutenant?
Yes, I just want to find out how I can do this.
He's shaking his head no.
Just ask him, can I send somebody over to make a citizen's arrest, and how do I do it? Just that's all I'm asking. Please, just ask.
Howard, I'm sorry, I have to go.
Officer, please don't diss me. Please.
Your job? If I get fired?
Yes. You can work with Dominic Barber. Wait, I have the penal code right here.
Get us a decent contract. How's that?
All right.
Howard, did you find the book there?
Yes, I have it right here.
All right, go to...
Adultery is a class B... The officer hung up on me, Dominic. Hold on one second. One second. I'm having a problem here. Yeah. You there?
Yes.
Why is Dominic sound so bad on the phone? What am I doing wrong?
I'm going to get to another phone.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Calls in on a bad phone. Hello? There's probably 87 lines opened up here, and I would have no idea.
I'm going to give you another phone.
All right.
Take the section out right now.
Yeah. Adultery is a Class B misdemeanor.
Read the section.
All right. A person may not be convicted of adultery or of an attempt to commit adultery unless the testimony of the other party to the adulterous act or attempted act is corroborated by evidence tending to establish that the defendant attempted to engage with the other party in sexual intercourse. In other words, if you have a tape of them having sex, that's actionable.
And I think I also gave you, if you look at the section right before that,
yes,
the actual adultery statute.
Yes, indeed, I'm looking at it.
What is that?
A person is guilty of adultery when he engages in sexual intercourse with another person at a time when he has a living spouse or the other person has a living spouse. And the point is, normally it's just one word, your word against your wife's word, but in this case...
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who needs to make the complaint.
Anyone can make it. Here, wait, I got an officer on the phone who says he'll go over and arrest Gifford right now. Hold on a second. Let me get this guy on, Dominic. Stay with me, please. I might need legal counsel.
I don't know why my phone is...
Because you've got one of those crappy Mickey Mouse phones. Got it from Time Magazine. Yes, is this Clyde?
Yeah, how you doing? It's
right.
Clyde.
You are an officer?
Yes, I am.
All right. Did you read the penal code?
It's 255.17.
Thank you.
Adultery.
It's exactly what I'm sitting and looking at here. 255.17.
Okay.
Very simple. It's only one line. A person is guilty of adultery when he engages in sexual intercourse with another person at a time when he has a living spouse or the other person has a living spouse.
Right. Officer.
Okay, both these people had living spouses.
Right.
Class B misdemeanor. You might not be able to put him in overnight, but you can give him a desk appearance ticket.
All right.
Desk
All right.
appearance.
Now, how do I do that?
Well...
Can you do that?
You have to file it in probably the precinct where it occurred.
Okay, wait a second now. Where are you? What precinct are you with?
I work in Queens.
All right. Let me ask you this. What if... Now, just bear with me here, all right? Because this is big. I put Stuttering John in the squad car with you. We drive over to the 19th precinct, and we file right now.
I would start off by going in and making a 61, which is a complaint report.
All right. How do I do that? I go over to the 19th?
Walk into the precinct, into the
all right. John, get the portable phone. Get over to the 19th precinct. I want you to file the report.
And, officer, wouldn't you agree they have to take the complaint?
Yes. It's a crime.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So now, wait a minute. What does this desk warrant mean?
That when he comes into the state of New York, he must be arrested on the warrant.
Oh. And like cuffed and fingerprinted?
Absolutely.
And photographed?
Officer?
Yep.
If he's arrested by statute, he must be cuffed before he's put in the patrol car. Am I correct?
I believe it's a photographable offense.
Ooh.
Wow. Now, officer, walk me through this for a second. Let's say he's found guilty, which he is guilty. We got him on tape.
Yeah.
Could he, be sentenced to, cleaning up Central Park with one of those orange outfits?
And the sticks?
I mean, he probably wouldn't get any jail time, right?
No, not for a B misdemeanor.
Howard, I have to tell you...
They just court-martialed somebody in the Air Force. They court-martialed somebody today on that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. And what is it, Dominic?
Under the new guidelines in New York, if you're convicted of a B misdemeanor because our jails are so crowded, they want the people to do cleaning up streets, painting graffiti.
Can you imagine if Giff, as a result of this complaint, has to pick up garbage in Central Park?
Or wash subway cars?
Or wash subway cars in an orange uniform? Can you imagine that, officer?
That'd be great.
Be unbelievable. I mean...
Officer, am I correct that the tape is the corroboration you'd need?
You got a voucher as tape.
That's right. We'll get it for you. We will get it over to you. We'll subpoena it.
Yeah.
From the
Globe.
The Globe.
Dominic, can you subpoena the tape for me?
Well, the police department will do it, but I'm sure the Globe will cooperate. They're now holding evidence in a criminal matter.
Right. All right, Stuttering John, get in here. I want to make sure. I want to clear this with Dominic and the officer. Get in here quickly. What's the matter with you? I am such a prick. It's unbelievable.
The most.
Do you realize
the
that
prickliest
they're going to have to deal with this? John, sit down.
I'd like to compliment this officer on reviewing the law. And
yes. By the way, officer, you are absolutely correct. 255.17 is the penal code. Stuttering John, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take your orders now from the king of all pricks, Howard Stern. You are going to go over to the 19th precinct. You are going to file what, Dominic?
He's going to file a complaint.
All right. Now,
61, actually.
A what?
A what?
Ask the officer. I think it's called a 61. It's a form of a knowledge of an incident occurring.
Is that correct, officer? 61?
Yeah.
Okay. He walks in. Just so we know what we're doing, he files a 61. That means he's got to fill out a complaint against Frank Gifford.
Yeah.
Does he need to know anything to file out that complaint, or just is a pretty simple form?
He knows of an incident occurring.
Right. He knows the law has been broken.
Maybe he has to know the date, Howard, but we know that, right?
We know the date from the Globe. I'll give you all the Globes, John. You'll fill it out.
Also bring the proof because he'll bring the pictures.
Right.
Right. You'll file the complaint against one Frank Gifford. And therefore, it will force the police's hand to at least pick up Frank Gifford on this complaint, won't it?
As soon as he enters New York.
Right.
They won't go to Connecticut to pick him up, but upon entering the state, anywhere the state of New York, they'll have a warrant, and that warrant would have to be answered, and he'd have to be handcuffed, taken to the precinct. He'd have to go through his pedigree. They'll take a full pedigree officer on an arrest.
What would that be, a full pedigree? I thought he was of mixed blood, but what is a full pedigree?
Just his height and weight and by information like that.
I see. A full pedigree.
Marital status.
Wow. Hey, am I onto something, officer, or what?
Sounds good.
Yeah. I got an ironclad case.
Right.
I told Robin about this on the phone last night. I called Robin.
I got to get to work, but F Jackie.
Right.
Thank you,
officer. Oh, even the officer knows.
But let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What happens if we keep seeing Frank Gifford come into and out of New York without getting arrested?
Our fans will track him down and call the 19th precinct to tell them that a fugitive is in Manhattan.
Actually,
it'll be like America's Most Wanted.
I mean, no one can escape our fans.
Actually, any officer can make the arrest based on the warrant. It doesn't have to be an officer from the 19th precinct.
Right,
and it could be anywhere in New York at that point.
And New York State.
Every cop listens to me. Let's face it. We know this.
I think Kathy Lee's doing something in New York in a couple of days.
But she didn't do
awards.
anything.
No, but
Kathy
she might be
Lee,
bringing Frank with her.
You're right. Kathy Lee is going to be performing, actually, not in New York, but in New Jersey and Atlantic City, which will mean Frank will have 3 days free for Kathy Lee, and he could go out and get some bimbo.
Yeah.
Hey, Dominic, could a toll taker snag Giff?
Anyone who has knowledge of the warrant can make the arrest and call the precinct, but
wow.
a police officer.
All right, John.
Yeah, detain him at the border.
John, I should no longer be looking at you. You should be on your way to the 19th precinct. Call me on the phone. I want to be there as you go in and file the complaint.
Do you have an idea where the 19th precinct is?
Get out of here. Just go find out. You ever hear such a dummy? I'm in the middle of a big case.
Get on the phone.
Am I the greatest? I called Robin, Dominic, last night when I learned of this penal statute. I said, Robin,
so excited.
Robin, you have no idea. I'm going to turn Giff in.
Listen to this.
I can actually file for a citizen's arrest, and they have to book him. They're going to book him.
They're going to handcuff him.
Yeah.
And drag him down to the precinct.
Oh, I love it. Oh, wait a second. Someone's calling in.
This is Satan, Howard. You're doing a great job this morning.
Thank you, Satan. Dominic, I might need legal counsel during this whole thing. I hope you'll be available.
Why would you need legal counsel?
Well, because we might, when filing our form, we might not know how to fill it out properly.
Oh, okay, because I didn't think you could get into any trouble.
I'm embarrassed to say that I didn't figure this out, but a Supreme Court judge told me yesterday that I was in front of.
Even the Supreme Court judges know.
Everybody's interested.
Lest anyone think I'm joking about this, I'm not.
I presume that later in the day there will be a press conference with a picture of Gifford on a poster with the word wanted.
Yeah, post that at the post offices.
I'll tell you something. I love it. This is unbelievable.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I absolutely.
We should
What was that, Robin?
We should contact America's Most Wanted.
Yeah.
The compassionate thing, the loving thing. Frank's fair game because he's an adult. He's 64 years old. He's known as a human love machine. Who wouldn't be glad?
You think in prison they'll call him the human love machine?
A human love machine.
Hey now, human love machine.
Hey now. Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. Monkey Love with Howard Stern. Many of these statements will offend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them together.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. We're back. The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, Jackie Penthouse choke Page Martling, Friday night, June 13th at Town Hall on 43rd Street in Manhattan. For information and filthy jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are each 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Stuttering John on his way to the 19th Precinct. He is going to file a citizen's complaint against Frank Gifford.
For committing a crime in the state of New York.
Now, stay tuned for that, because as soon as that is filed, that means all listeners will have to put out an APB for Frank Gifford so they can call the police and report on when he comes into New York State.
Because he should be arrested.
Yeah. And I would like it if all of our listeners would put up pictures in the post office of Frank Gifford.
And your place of business. He is wanted.
Isn't that great? Isn't that something?
Turn in this man if you see him.
I love it. You know, up until a couple of weeks ago, I had no mission in life.
Now you found a cause.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, now I'm studying Klingon. That's my next mission. My mother's on the phone. Obviously, she wants to congratulate me on making a citizen's arrest. Mommy, how are you?
Howard.
Yes.
I have to tell you what you're doing is wrong.
Why?
I'm very distraught. Let me tell you something, Howard.
Yes.
This is not a game.
Really?
This is not even fun.
Right.
And this is not your business.
I think it is.
I think you're wrong.
I have to be involved.
I want to really protest.
When I see crime, I must report it.
Listen, don't be a wise guy. You are not a crime solver.
What are you? Are you hot for Frank Gifford? Mom, this is unbelievable.
I am not joking about this, and I sincerely want to say, I don't know who's surrounding you. I don't know who's
Satan.
that this is the right thing to do. And if you think for one moment that this is the right thing to do, you are absolutely wrong.
Mom, is this my mother?
I am your mother, and I am telling you.
Robin, is this my mother on the phone, or is this the voice in my head? I'm not having a hard time understanding.
Well, we can all hear it, so.
Well, what's your problem with it? You have to file a citizen's arrest. You have to file a citizen's arrest.
Who are you to cast the first stone?
People are looking.
What is wrong?
Doing this.
People are looking toward me for moral guidance.
People that are in the judicial system, and they know what to do with him.
No.
And they know what to do about
Do you believe my mother? My mother must be having an affair.
Did you think it's all right to cheat on your wife?
Listen,
I do.
asking me questions, because I am not the judge and the jury here. I am telling my son what he is doing is wrong.
I don't see what's wrong with it. I'm supposed to do this stuff.
Call me later, and we'll discuss it thoroughly.
Really? I'm not calling you. I don't need to. Hey, let me tell you something, Mommy. I am 43 years old.
You are 43 years old, and you're doing the wrong thing, and I'm ashamed to tell you.
I don't care. I am 43 years old. I'll do what I want.
You'll do what you want?
That's right.
You're doing wrong, and I am still here on this earth to tell you you're doing wrong.
What are you still doing on this earth, by the way? What 43-year-old guy has a mother who's still alive?
Plenty of them.
Let me tell you, Howard.
And you know what? She's in terrific shape.
It's not going anywhere.
Not going anywhere. You know what keeps her alive?
She may be the one who breaks the mold. I don't think she's going.
That's impossible. You know what keeps my mother alive? Watching me.
I know, but before I go, I'm going to still tell you what's wrong.
Mom, the people are counting on me.
Well, your father says it's wrong.
Well, my father cheats, that's why.
Yeah, your father doesn't cheat.
Listen, I'm going to say something to you, Mom. I don't know that listen, the day might come where I have to cheat. The day might come where I might fall.
Howard, don't even discuss.
Now, listen to me. I'm not saying that I'm a better human being.
You will never cheat, and don't even discuss that with me.
I can keep hope alive, can't I? Listen, Mom.
You can hope. That's about it.
All right, Mom, listen to me.
Then why is she against the turning in of Frank Gifford? That will strengthen your resolve not to cheat.
Right.
For fear of arrest.
Turn him in, Robin. How about you doing that? You think that's the right thing for you to do?
I didn't think of this. I'll tell you that much.
Well, Mom, I tell you what. Because you're my mother, I am going to sit here now and really think this through. You're the only.
Really think it through?
Yeah.
You better think it
All right,
through.
Ma.
You act as if his soul is in peril.
And he'll be sending other people on errands like
I'm not sure I understand your point, quite frankly.
You what?
I'm not really sure I understand your point.
You don't understand my point?
When crime is committed, we have to make a citizen's arrest.
We really lost the way. We really lost our way, you and I.
Wow. Wow.
What crimes do you turn in people for?
Listen.
Do you think Giff is innocent?
I say a person should be punished.
Well, there you go.
But this is not my son's job.
Officer Stern.
What is his job?
What is my job? Do me a favor. Give a description of what my job is. Exactly.
I haven't figured it out.
Yeah, exactly.
But she knows this isn't it.
Mom, let me sit here and really think this through.
Will you please, Howard?
Yes.
I'm telling you it's wrong.
In fact,
I've thought it through, and I don't say these things lightly. This is wrong.
You think so?
Yes.
Really?
Morally wrong.
Yes, this
really?
is a game you're playing here. These are people's lives that are going through misery. Real misery.
So what? Oh, big deal. He's been through this plenty of times. He's going to be free to date soon. That's not so misery.
Business.
Oh, yes, it is.
No, it's not.
All right, John is on the phone, Ma. Let's talk to Stuttering John.
You tell John that I said he should not do this.
All right, let me go handle this, Mommy. All right, thank you. Thank you. Yes, Father.
Listen, I feel it's a compounding of a terrible pain these people are going through.
Yes, that's my job.
No, they're going through the pain, not you.
How come I can't hear you so good?
I don't know.
All right, I'll hang up.
No, you're fun. You're all right. What is it, Dad?
I feel you're compounding a pain that these people are going through, and they have to work it out on their own, not with any nonsense on their side.
What's with you guys all of a sudden getting all moral on me?
Let me tell you, first of all, it's a male society. You're going to turn off a lot of males.
Listen.
Oh, that's a terrible thing to say.
No, I'm just saying it.
Well, I tried to point that out to him this morning. I said, some people will perceive this as turning on a brother.
No, I didn't think of it that way.
I did point that out.
I know one day I'll get caught and they'll turn me in.
Yeah, right away.
Right away. Giff will be on the phone. I want to make a citizen's arrest.
We're just reporting the crime. It's the Globe.
Right.
Don't let them do it.
No. I want the credit.
It shows you they didn't do it.
Really?
That's right.
Oh, no, they just turned him into his wife and the rest of the world.
They're the ones that did wrong.
That's their problem, not yours.
Right.
So I also feel what your mother said, and I'm 100% behind her.
Well, I'm really behind you, too. In fact, if I ever get caught cheating, I hope people wouldn't do this to me.
Don't even talk about it. What are you?
Ma, I have a lot of temptation in my life. You don't understand.
Right now,
this
gag, you're at the top. Anything more, bring it down. You already made your point?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I do.
All right, let me think it through.
Okay.
All right, thanks for the moral advice. Okay, John, you ready to go in?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Did you think it through?
Yeah, I thought it through. They're absolutely insane. This is the greatest thing I've ever done. Turning in Frank Gifford to the cops.
You gotta figure, if Frank Gifford could catch you in something, he'd certainly turn you in.
Hey, man, I'm just doing it to him before he does it to me. Come on.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
Yeah, right. You know he'd do the same to me. John, you got to report this to the cops.
Yeah, hasn't Frank Gifford actually threatened you with bodily harm?
Yeah. Yeah. How do you think I feel? He shouldn't dick around with me. Hey, John, at least let's go in, and now let's get the papers to fill out.
Okay, I'm walking up the precinct steps now.
All right, go ahead.
And I'm going to walk in right now.
Stuttering John at the 19th precinct.
I hope John doesn't get thrown out.
They can't.
They might arrest him.
Oh, so you're here to make a citizen's arrest?
Okay.
He wants to fill out a complaint.
Right.
Okay, I'm walking up to the desk right now.
Go ahead, John.
How you doing, officers? I'm here to make a citizen's arrest, if I can.
Listen to him. Yeah, arrest him.
The captain's going to be out and okay, the captain's going to come out and talk to me.
You're going to end up in
They
jail.
already alerted we were coming.
John, you're going to end up in jail.
Have you done anything lately?
John, you haven't been busted. John got busted for peeing in the park.
Yeah. You got any outstanding warrants?
No, I don't. Just that I'm not carrying anything.
Just he doesn't have a job. That's the only thing his problem is. Hey, don't pay any attention to my parents. They're getting senile.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? They're from a different era.
Who else should do this other than you?
You see, man, if I had listened to my parents, I wouldn't even be on the radio.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, my dad was like, you can't go on the radio. You don't speak well. I'm not going to listen to them.
Who wants to listen to that foolishness?
Yeah. About 10 million people, okay? Maybe 18. 85 million people.
What you're doing now, you're at the top.
You're right.
But any further, and you will go fall.
Yeah, but now all of a sudden my father's a comedy expert. Did you hear that? Your bit now is funny, but any further, you will not be funny. I mean, like he knows.
It's not a funny bone.
Yeah. The son of a gun made $25,000 his best year, and he's telling me what's funny. You know what I mean? You know what's funny, Dad? If you could have afforded a car for me in high school so I could get laid, that's funny. Yeah, right. Not a funny bone in my father's entire body. He's calling up with my mother. What's funny?
On the top.
You are on the top with this bit.
What you're doing now is at the top.
At the top. But if you go any further, you will be at the bottom.
The only way is down.
You will fall.
And what's with my mother, man? She's gone off the deep end.
Oh, she thinks you're morally wrong. You're in the middle of somebody else's marriage, and you're doing bad things.
If I don't do this, who will?
Look, Kathy Lee is the one who splashed her life all over the public airways.
It's up to me to set her straight. It's up to me
She wanted to have her whole life in the public eye.
It's up to me to take advantage of this misery. There is nobody on the planet who takes advantage of misery like me.
Her.
We're helping her. Don't you understand? She shouldn't be with GIF anymore. It's time for her to get a young hot stud. What's going on, John? Johnny boy?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
okay. No, he's just... The officer's just instructing Ganji that he can't shoot camera in here.
All right, turn off the camera.
Arrest Ganji.
Arrest him. File a citizen's complaint. Tell him that you will not turn off the camera.
Yeah, Ganji, turn off the camera.
And tell him to leave. Tell Ganji to get the hell out of there.
Ganji, leave. It doesn't matter how I want you out of here. Yeah.
Right.
Can we hear John still?
Yeah, I hear John.
Yeah.
What is it, Grill?
Well, a couple of people calling up and saying they know where he parks.
Well, we'll get to that next. First, you got to file a citizen's complaint.
I just want to let you know we have a place where maybe we can find him.
I just want to see him in an orange jumpsuit cleaning Central Park.
Now we have to figure out, could we make the citizen's arrest?
I might have to personally make it. Imagine the photo op. Howard Stern arrests Frank Gifford.
It'd be great you have him pinned down on the floor with your knee in his back.
In a chokehold.
John.
Yeah.
Have you been handed the papers to fill out the citizen's complaint?
No, the captain's supposed to come out and talk to me. He still hasn't.
A captain?
Captain?
Larry, get out of here.
Who's Larry?
Remember Larry just came in yelling. Larry,
Get him out of there.
Larry, get out of here.
Get out of here. We're in the middle of serious business.
Larry, leave. Larry, leave.
Put Larry on the phone with me.
Larry. I don't know him, officer. I'd appreciate you get him out of here.
Good, thank you. Tell him they can put him in a chokehold and arrest him.
He's like sweating because he just ran over here.
Yeah. Melrose Larry.
Larry,
what's he doing?
He's messing up our bit. My mother probably sent him over.
Harry, we'll never put you on the air. Go. He's truly nuts, the guy.
He is nuts. We're in the middle of serious police business, and these guys are going to ruin it.
Go, Larry, get out of here.
Oh, is John alone?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Well, who's yelling in the back? The cops?
Yeah, the cops told him to leave, too.
You know, there's going to be a whole incident here. We're trying to file something serious.
I know, and it doesn't help having Larry in his stupid pants here.
If the cops were around, you could just kick him in the nuts and get rid of him, but... You know what? Larry's really harmless.
Yeah, but no, how?
I know, he could mess up
We're
something.
trying to be taken seriously.
Yeah, he just went to the front desk yelling.
Yeah, well...
Frank Gibbs an adulterer.
And by the way, you know what? Let me just make a statement.
Yeah.
What my dad said, apropos of what my dad said. I stick with all men. Don't worry about me. I believe cheating is a man's right. I believe a man has to cheat occasionally. I know what my pop's saying. But this is just too much fun. Come on, it's GIF. his gift, selling marital tapes. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't understand. There's like 30 police officers out front here.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting to fill out the report from...
Are they jerking us?
That's what I'm afraid.
No, they wouldn't jerk us. The cops love me. They're just probably a little confused. Probably the captain's so proud of you, he wants to come out and congratulate you himself. He's primping for the camera. Captain, very hard position to get.
Should I ask them what's the holdup, or should I be calm?
Yeah, just be calm. I'll tell you what, I'll go do a commercial. We'll come back and you'll tell me what happened.
Okay.
All right, just be calm.
Okay.
Act like you're serious.
You got it.
Because you are.
Yes.
All right. Hold on. For those of you just tuning in, Stuttering John in the middle of...
He's at the 19th precinct.
Yeah, we're making a citizen's arrest on gift. I looked up law. I was studying legal books all last night. And I came across this statute, 222.17, which states in New York State, if you are found guilty of adultery... Of course, they never found anybody guilty of adultery because they never had a videotape before. You're actually guilty. You could actually get in trouble. And I don't know when my mother started siding with lawbreakers, but suddenly she came in and tried to stop my citizen's arrest.
I'm very amazed at her reaction.
Very weird. I'm 43 years old, Robin. I must do what I think is right. It's about time I became my own man.
Well, you're not going to go home and answer the phone.
No, I will not. I will not answer the phone. I will not answer it.
He's going to call you.
I don't care. I'm doing what I think is right. If Franklin Delano Roosevelt had listened to his mother, he might not have become the president. You understand? Sometimes you got to part company with your parents.
Well, she agrees with you that adultery is wrong.
Who's on line 17? John, quickly, Robin. There has been a development. Yes, John. What happened? What is it? John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What's the development?
I am here with the captain.
Good.
And he told me that only Kathy Lee could arrest. As per the legal bureau, only Kathy Lee could arrest Frank.
But you know of the incident. Why can't you report it?
Ask him.
I know of the incident. How come I can't report it? I mean, we have pictures and everything. I'm not a proper complainant.
I don't understand that.
For the legal bureau, and they'll be able to explain it better to you, John. He says I'm not the proper complainant, and it would have to come from Kathy Lee.
It would have to come from Kathy Lee. Because she's married to him, I guess.
But she doesn't know any more about this crime than we do.
I might have to send a lawyer down there with John.
Yeah.
To straighten this all out.
As far as I can tell, she has the same information we have.
The captain wouldn't speak to me, would he?
Captain? Okay, hold on. I think he's calling, legal right now again.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. They're going to check into the legality of it.
Yeah, because I don't understand why that would be the case.
John, I tell you what. You hang on. Let us know what the captain finds out from legal while we solve this very important legal matter on the air. Thank you.
If I see a robbery and I decide to report it, doesn't mean I have to be the victim.
Hold on 1 second. The captain has a report.
You want to tell Howard, Captain? He doesn't want to tell you.
Okay. What is the captain saying?
He says that Kathy Lee is the only one who could arrest Frank.
All right, I tell you what, I will go back to legal counsel.
We have to go to our counsel.
Right, I will go to the bloated attorney, Dominic Barbara. Dominic, if you're listening, could you please call in? Obviously, we've hit a legal snag.
We have a loophole.
We found a loophole.
Yeah, because Howard, I have the pictures out and everything. He says it doesn't matter.
Shaw the captain the pictures.
I have the pictures right in front of the captain.
Yes.
He looks interested in it, but he doesn't.
He's interested in the evidence.
Well, he's shaking his head no. But,
yeah, I see.
But he says that he just can't do it.
He can't, huh?
Well, I don't understand.
Captain, I can't even file a complaint.
Ask him if he can have the form to file the complaint and bring it back to the studio.
He's going to call and see if I can file the 61.
Oh, good, okay. Yeah, let us file the 61 as long as we're down there, and then if it holds up under the law.
All right, he's on the phone now to see if I can file it.
I'm afraid some other radio show beat me to it, so I want to at least have my first complaint in. I want to get credit for this. I mean, I'm the one who's up with the legal books all night.
Well, why didn't you see this coming?
I'm telling you, I don't think the captain's right on this, so,
All right.
I think we can file the 61.
Yeah, he's going to find that out now.
All right, I'm going to put you on hold.
Okay.
All right, genius. There you go.
Kathy Lee's too distraught to file.
Yeah.
This voice makes men cheat.
Frank did what he always does, which is the right thing, the compassionate thing, the loving thing, the loving thing.
The loving
Frank's fair game because he's an adult. He's 64 years old. He's known as a human love machine.
Frank Gifford, the White Ike Turner.
Yeah.
Cheat now?
Do I? Yeah, I do. It's fun.
You heard that voice.
Yeah, I heard it and I want to cheat. Any girls want to cheat, get down here quick. Well, we'll be right back. I just got to, I got to get my lawyer on the phone and make sure I'm doing this all right.
Now, I have to say one thing. It is not Kathy Lee's fault that her husband cheated.
That's right.
He cheated.
Well, it could be her fault. I think she's probably lousy at fellatio.
That does not make a man cheat.
We'll see.
What he is, I don't know. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:15 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:21 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Hey, Beavis, get up and turn on Howard Stern.
You get up and turn it on. I'm kind of busy.
Busy to turn on the radio?
Yeah, well, I was having a dream about lesbians and you know.
Now, the voice you've been waiting for.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, Baba Booey to you, too. Got Brazilian television stopping by later. Let me give them an earful. Hey, you know, I got Dominic on. This is getting complicated. Here's Dominic and Stuttering John. I'll tell you what we've learned. We've learned that either I don't know anything about the law or Dominic doesn't. Dominic.
Yeah, number one, the Mrs. Gifford is not the complainant. That's incorrect. Number two.
Why is everybody's phone level so low today?
Do you have 10 million lines open?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Number two, that where we have to send Stuttering John is to the district attorney's office at 9 a.m., not the police precinct, because they've just not wanting to get involved. The district attorney's office is where she is not the complainant. And finally, Mrs. Stern, don't be mad at me, please.
My mother, man.
Please.
She's on fire with this.
Yeah, I just respect and love her. You know, I don't want to be at me. It's like a bad omen.
She'll get over it.
Yeah. She's a big girl. She'll get over it.
All right.
So,
to the DA's office.
All right, thanks, Dominic.
Center Street.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Did you get the complaint?
No, the captain hasn't come out since the last...
Oh, he wouldn't even give you a piece of paper.
No, I mean, I have asked the officer if I can talk to him, and not seem to... Everyone's just kind of, like, avoiding me.
All right, well, we'll keep working on this.
Why don't you send it... Where's the DA's office?
Where's the DA?
You can definitely make them fill out a 61 incident report no matter what. The district attorney's office at Center Street.
Okay.
Right next door to 100. I think it's 80 Center Street.
Yeah, Johnny, just get me the 61 form, all right? Bring it back here.
All right, so I should get it from here.
Yeah, and then...
Get a blank 61.
Just get a blank 61. Bring it back here. I'll fill it out. We'll send you down to the DA's office.
Okay.
All right, man. Okay. All right, I got that all worked out.
You're trudging ahead. It doesn't matter how many obstacles you find.
That's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Right now, Frank Gifford is still a free man.
That's right. Hey, so anyway, let me just go over a couple of things that are going on here.
Capable of committing this crime again.
Yeah, I mean, it's the 3-day weekend coming up. America's not safe. You know? I mean, I think my parents have flipped their wigs.
We're trying to prevent something.
I'm trying to keep America's women safe from Frank Gifford. All right, let's take bets. Who do you think? Do you think they'll get a divorce, Frank Gifford, Kathy Lee?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'll bet money on it. I'll tell you what I think.
What time frame?
What time frame?
That's all you want, time frame?
Within 6 months.
You think they'll weather this storm, pretend that they're going to keep it together, and then quietly divorce?
I'm saying within 6 months, I believe they will file for divorce.
But they're not separating right now.
That's correct. Not today. I can't tell you what's going to happen today. But,
Maybe a fist fight.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I think they'll get a divorce?
Jackie Martling, what do you think?
I'm trying to think about your action here.
No,
so you would win if one of them files for divorce.
Within 6 months. That's right. Within 6 months' time.
Okay, I'll say you're wrong.
Okay. How much you want to go? 100?
100, I'll say you're wrong.
Okay, you're on.
Oh, for 100, I'll say you're
all right, you're on.
We're talking. This is a big deal, though.
Well, I don't know. You want to make it more? Make it more. I'm telling you, within 6 months, Kathy Lee will file for divorce. Here's Stuttering John.
I figure they'll last another year.
Stuttering John's at the 19th Precinct. Yes, Stuttering John. Hello. Stuttering John, are you there?
Yeah, Howard?
Yes.
Yeah, the captain wasn't too happy, and he was just like, I'm not giving you a 61. There'll be no 61s given to you. I'm sorry. And that was
Wow, we didn't even get a piece of paper.
Yeah,
I just want the piece of paper.
No, I said, all I wanted the paper. He said, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why. Why the hostility? I'm the guy who supports the police.
Yeah, I know you do. I was very surprised by it.
I mean, what's with the captain? What's up with that?
Nothing.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up with that, Captain?
What's up with that?
Hey, Captain, come on. I'm just trying to be a good citizen, like Hitler Youth.
It seems like his hands are tied, if you know what I mean.
Is that right? Well, one
who's
time. Who's in there, Kathy Lee?
But if you like, should I go by the DA to see if I can get a 61 from there?
Yeah, ask the DA for the 61.
Yeah, I mean, they'll have to take the call.
Yeah, call me from the DA's office.
Okay.
All right, goodbye.
Man, it's tough to report a crime.
Yeah.
No wonder our crime statistics are down. They won't take any reports.
You know how they say, like, black people in the ghetto should report on each other? You can't. Now, I understand their problem. You can't.
But I'm figuring crime statistics are down. They just don't take any reports.
I know. You want to turn a guy in and you can't. I tell you something. You see, the law is weighted in favor of the rich.
There you go.
There you go again. The white man always beats the system.
The white Frank Gifford.
All right. The very white. So white. No wonder OJ's free.
Oh.
Really, man.
I mean, really, you can't get anybody in jail anymore.
Really, man.
I just want someone to clean up Central Park, that's all. With that orange jumpsuit. I want to supervise that.
Because we could definitely send a crew out to follow him around when he's doing his
camera crew
service.
Oh, absolutely.
You imagine.
That would be the fun.
Yell things out.
Yell, yeah. Adulterer.
Hey, football great.
Where's your leather helmet? Hey, you got to hear this one.
And you could just go out there and throw paper down and watch Frank pick it up.
Everybody loves this. So, I told you, my own university, Boston University, will not put pictures of me up on their walls. Mm-hmm. The president of the university will not mention my name, and the only time he does mention my name, actually, is to say negative things about me to the press.
In a disparaging manner. He
right.
never mentions you in association with the university.
There is a person who is a senior at the College of Communications of Boston University. His name is Justin Garrett, and he wrote the following. I don't think I read this to you, Robin. I have the utmost respect for the College of Communications, myself being a potential May graduate. I feel I have an invaluable education at this school that will benefit me for years to come. I do, however, feel it is extremely deplorable that this school does not recognize one of its most successful and well-known graduates, Howard Stern. Have you noticed that there is not one picture of Stern in the hallways of the communications building alongside photos of our other famous alumni? The College of Communication should be proud of Howard Stern. He was a model student at Boston University, graduating with a 3.8 GPA.
Wow. Howard.
Thank you. And he was the winner of the BU Film Festival. Twice, I might add. He took the skills he acquired at our school and became one of the most popular morning personalities in radio. He also has written a best-selling book. He now stars in his own blockbuster movie. It's unbelievable that the most popular voice in the history of radio is not recognized by the university he attended. BU's alumni program would have much to gain by recognizing Howard Stern. Guest lecturer, endorsements, and internship opportunities are just some examples. It is not hard to trace this injustice. Just start at the top. The president of the university, John R. Silber, which I add, is a one-armed freak with a baby arm.
Isn't he Chancellor Silber now?
I don't know. I said he's a one-armed freak, not this kid. I don't want to get him thrown out of college.
That's not in the paper.
Right. You want to make a citizen's arrest, it should be John R. Silber. Let's get back. Here it is. John R. Silber is the reason for Stern's lack of recognition. I feel this is obligated to recognize Stern's success.
Has this guy gotten his diploma yet?
No. He better keep his mouth shut. Whether the administration agrees with what Stern says or not, Stern provides comedy and has accomplished more in the communication industry than almost anyone. BU should be proud of him as an alumnus. Since John Silber is now Chancellor, it is time for our new president, John Westling, to show some leadership. I challenge our president to reject the old stubborn Silberism and hang a picture of Stern, one of the most successful alumni, on the walls of the College of Communication. As a matter of fact, Robin, you don't know this, I have commissioned a statue of myself.
Really?
To be donated. A bust of myself to be given to Boston University.
Is that right?
And I will fly up myself and present it.
When will that be?
What?
Who's making this thing?
Who? I look favorably upon my experience and education here at BU, but I am writing this letter to pave the way for future alumni. The success of future graduates should not be judged by the administration's standards. I couldn't agree more. As a matter of fact, I don't know how many people heard this, but late in the show the other day, I called the College of Communications myself. Stuttering John was there. I got on the phone with the dean of the School of Public Communication, and I demanded that my picture be hung. Mm-hmm. And we got into an altercation over the phone. I now present this as evidence to you of how I am treated.
Hello, Howard.
Hey, Dean.
How are you?
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm curious about this sort of ignoring of me. I know Silber doesn't like me.
Ignoring of you? What do you mean? We got your book in our bookcase. We got your picture with our Big Apple people. What are you talking about?
Well, today you have it. But I'm saying in general, there's, like, even when you guys give speeches or you talk about famous alumni, why ignore me? I mean, okay, maybe you don't agree with everything I do, but I'm certainly the most distinguished graduate of Boston University School of Public Communications.
Who says?
I say.
You're the most distinctive.
Most distinguished. Who is bigger? Who is a bigger name in show business that's graduated from there? In fact, most of the graduates, let's be honest, never even jobs in the communication field.
Yeah, well, you're doing well. That's if money's the measure, you got it.
Not money. I'm talking about books, film, television, radio.
Changed the radio industry.
I'm a grand
different
slam.
Industry than when he came into it.
He's king. Is that what you said?
Well, see, you're patronizing me, or is it patronizing? No, you're patronizing me, but I'm being.
You're very popular. There's no doubt about it.
So why the sort of like not celebration of a hero as opposed to sort of ignoring me, deleting my records from the computer?
I don't know anything about that.
Nobody hanging my picture until today. When you talk about distinguished members, and by the way, I would give money to the school, but I just don't like what Silber says about me, and he talks about how I'm morally bad. I mean, come on, get with it.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but the students at the radio station would really like to have you come up for our 50th anniversary where you started.
Well, when Silber gets up, makes a speech, and talks about how good I am and what a great broadcaster I am and how I've changed the face of radio, I'll come up there.
Okay, I'm handing your cohort here a letter from Jason, who's one of our students, is the manager of WTBU.
The campus radio station.
Right, where you started out.
Go ahead.
Oh, you got another phone. Oh, man, this is
another phone.
Cellular City here.
Well, all I'm saying, Dean, is that it seems.
I understand.
I mean, it seems crazy that a school devoted to the School of Communications has the most famous graduate ignored because I'm controversial. That's insane.
No, I understand.
I mean, even Hitler's college celebrated him.
No.
You do have to recognize that he opened up morning syndication in radio.
I pioneered a whole new medium.
Created a new kind of personality radio that spawned millions, thousands of personalities across the country.
Right. Okay. I'm not disputing any of that.
Okay.
And the students are listening to you right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, but don't patronize me. I'm serious, because I'll get all good and ticked off, and I'll come down there, and I'll give you a hard time.
Let's forget,
you come on down here at our 50th anniversary and go up with the students and spin a few, and then we'd really appreciate it.
Well, let me see a few items in the newspaper about what a great guy I am, how I'm a graduate, and let's have President Silber take back some of those harsh remarks.
Well, I have nothing to do with Chancellor Silber.
Well, you go talk to him, all right? I'm going to make you my
every day.
I'm going to make you my boy. You go talk to him, and you go you straighten things out, okay?
Is that a picture of Howard's leg? Yeah, Howard, I have the picture.
It's a beautiful picture that I'm donating to the university.
Oh, I see.
It's a picture of me. It's by a California artist, and I want you to hang that in the halls.
Well, let me see. We'll
That's
give
the
this
first
to
step.
Our art historian, and we'll look at it.
That's the first step to repairing your damaged relationship with me.
I don't think I have a damaged relationship.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you do.
He feels very bad about his school.
Right. I don't feel positive about my school. And by the way, take a look at my record. I graduated magna cum laude.
76.
That's right.
How did I know that?
Hey. Don't be a funny guy with me, Dean. I'm telling you, you're messing with the wrong guy.
No.
Be respectful.
Nobody's messing with you at all.
How old a gentleman are you?
How old?
Yeah.
I'm about 55.
All right, listen, pal. I'm 43 here. Don't treat me like some punk.
Same generation.
That's right. I'm no kid.
Okay.
All right, you treat me with some respect up there.
The students would like to have you here on the 50th anniversary in September.
Yeah, we'll see.
Send some records with them.
Listen to me. Don't patronize me. I'll be there when you guys. Yeah, you're patronizing me. I hear the jokes.
Okay.
I'm not joking about this. I don't like how this university has ignored me or the statements that have come out of the president's mouth.
All right.
All right?
All I'm saying is the students like to have you spin some records.
Of course the students would, but I'm not going to come down there like some schmo and be treated like dirt and have to walk around and be an outcast. I want to be celebrated. I want to be honored. If you guys are honoring, I just talked to a guy. What was that guy?
He's from Comedy Central. I don't even know.
There's some guy from Comedy Central you guys are honoring. You honor me.
As a matter of fact, I don't know about that, but the alumni pick the alumni they honor.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you some a little more distinguised than some.
Talk to your buddy Ted Harbert and some other alums.
Now, let me tell you something. Ted Harbert is a guy who got a job from his father. Do you understand the difference? I worked my way up. I graduated university. My daddy didn't get me any jobs.
Okay.
I took the lessons I learned at Boston University and went out and applied them. More so than any graduate there. And what I want is President Silber not only to come out and say something positive, but Howard, I want you guys to honor me. I want you and President Silber...
Howard,
what?
You said not to demand anything of you. Don't demand anything of us.
Oh, I am...
Howard.
No, I'm demanding. And let me tell you something. I demand to be treated like... What?
He just left.
He left?
Yeah, he handed me the phone and I walked off.
I heard his attitude. It was a joking attitude.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
nobody takes you serious.
What a condescending man. Hey, let me tell you something. Did you hear this guy? Seriously, for a second. Hey, why don't you come down here and spin some records for our students? You ever hear of a bigger schmo than this? Why don't you come down and spin some... First of all, I don't even spin goddamn records. I'm horrible at it. What am I, a disc jockey that spins records? You hear this guy? Why don't you come down? That's not what I'm talking about. You know, when I graduated Boston University, they had Julia Child, the stupid cooking show lady, give a commencement speech. The nerve. Why don't you come down and spin some records? Yeah, I'm a monkey. Why don't you get me in with an organ grinder, and I'll do that in front of your students. Well, Dick, coming from a guy, the dean of Boston, have you ever heard of this guy? No. Has he ever done anything in communications? What's his background, except being an academic? Get in front of a microphone and entertain an audience for 4 hours. Let me see him razzle-dazzle like I do. What a cretin. What a creep.
It always scares me, the closed minds of our educators.
What a schivose. Oh, hey, Howard, why don't you come down here and spin some records for our students? Yeah, okay, Dean.
Doesn't even impress him that you came through their program and graduated with honors.
I'm a guy who's done everything. And then did you hear that little condescending remark? Well, I guess you do have money. Like, hey, Dean.
Oh, if money is the measure.
Yeah, well, money is the measure, Dean. You make nothing, I make a lot. You know why? Because I actually succeeded in broadcasting where you didn't. Yeah. That's right. Money is the measure. You have none, and I have some. Because you haven't done anything. Except stand around and be closed-minded. You're nobody, and I'm not some punk kid that you can boss around. I'm not one of these 18-year-olds who have to kiss your ass.
For a grade.
Imagine you got to kiss this guy's ass. Hi, Howard. Oh, we have a picture of you hanging in the halls. Yeah, today you do. Oh, why don't you come down and spin some records? I know our students would love it. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. How about I come down there and ball your wife in front of the students? Okay?
Well, that would be cheating. I'd have to turn you in for a dog.
Fine, then turn me in. I want to be turned in, all right? I want to clean Central Park. I got no problem with it. Big deal. Now, how about I have sex with your wife in front of all the students, okay? How about I do that? Instead of spin records like a monkey. Like I'm a freak monkey who's going to spin records for students. What kind of creepy comment is that? And while I'm on a roll...
They don't even have records anymore. What does he know?
I don't know.
Records.
And you should see the campus radio station at Boston University. It's an embarrassment.
They do spin records.
They probably do. It's an embarrassment. There's absolutely, you know what it costs to go to Boston University? Like $25,000, $30,000 a year. They can't pump any money into the facility so these students can actually learn how to spin some records. Hey, never mind that. Speaking of jokes, look at this. I got a flyer from the Radio Hall of Fame. This is some stupid thing that some company set up. Sears and
Emerson.
Yeah. They set up a Radio Hall of Fame, which nobody knows about. It's stupid. I don't even know where it's located. It's like in where is it? Oh, it's in Chicago. I'm sure anyone who lives in Chicago has never heard where this Radio Hall of Fame is.
Is there actually a building?
Yeah, it's a joke. So they got some categories. They're going to have nominations, okay? Mm-hmm. Network or syndicated personality. Years they've been doing this. They never nominated me. Listen to who they nominated. Rick Dees. Rick Dees is a... You know what Rick Dees? Rick Dees is a woman. I guarantee if we pull his pants down, we wouldn't find a penis.
You question his genetic marker.
I sure do. Rick D's Weekly Top 40 is heard on over 350 stations nationwide. Big deal.
He ripped off Casey Kasem.
Yeah, I mean, come on. He's either Dick Clark or Casey Kasem, depending on what you want to call him. You imagine you got all these people in the world to rip off. He rips off Casey Kasem, a guy who counts backwards.
We couldn't believe Casey was making a living with that.
Now Rick Dees is making a living. Doing absolutely nothing for mankind.
Counting backwards.
Yeah. And then putting that fake laugh on. I was listening to Rick Dees' Top 40 Countdown the other day. I was out running.
Yeah.
I had my headphones on. It's on PLJ here in New York. And he's like, coming in at number 20. Yeah. He's like laughing at that.
What is that?
He laughs at number 20. Coming in at number 20 is some great tunes from Joan Osborne. Joni Osborne. Like he laughs at everything he says. Like a blithering idiot. He's like Mr. Ed. He's like, Rick Dees will be honored for his American Top 40 and his weekly installments of Dees Sleaze.
Oh, you mean this is a special honor? He's not even nominated.
No. This is they're giving you his resume.
Okay.
He does something called Dees Sleaze and Candid Phone. In other words, he makes phony phone calls. There's something original. You want a phony phone call? I'll give you phony phone calls. You got to hear Rick Dees' show. Then he puts his wife on to do voices. Every voice is the same. Mm-hmm. You got to hear this show. It's like this. Here, I'll give you an impression of it. Hi, this is Rick Dees. Hey, who do we have on the phone right now? He's always laughing. He's like Mr. Ed. Who do we have on the phone right now?
Hi, Rick. This is Joan Rivers.
Joan Rivers? What are you doing on the phone?
Well, Rick, I just want to call in and say that, Johnny Carson wasn't nice to me.
Whoa! No punchline, nothing. Then he goes, okay, wait a second. We have someone else on the phone. Who's on the phone?
Hi, Rick. This is Julia Child.
Julia Child, what are you cooking for us?
I'm cooking a souffle.
That's the show, okay? That's the first nominee.
I can't imagine who's next.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
With that kind of scary talent being cited.
The second nominee is someone called Carl Haas, classical music commentator who has a daily program, Adventures in Good Music. The third nominee is Walt Baby Love, a disc jockey. Who, Walt Baby Love?
That name vaguely sounds familiar.
I've never heard, I think I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is. He has a gospel show.
Walt Baby Love has a gospel show?
Yeah, and Bruce Williams, a talk show host. A washed-up talk show host.
Well,
Bruce Williams.
In touch.
Yeah, that's who
they're
is
definitely in touch.
Right. And then, it is so painfully obvious that my industry refuses to recognize me. They want to act like I never happened. I should be nominated and win every year.
You are the Michael Jordan of radio.
Right. I'm the 800-pound gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Everybody's calling you that this weekend.
Yeah, right. Including my parents.
But that would be absolutely true. You're the Michael Jordan of radio.
Exactly.
If you want to recognize somebody. It was just like last night they gave Karl Malone the Most Valuable Player award for the NBA.
That's right.
And you knew it was Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about.
But they gave it to Karl Malone.
Yeah, what was that about? You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah, and by the way, I want to see the Knicks play Chicago. That's a good matchup. At least Chicago will win, but at least it'll be fun.
Well, we'll have to see. The Heat that beat the Knicks starts playing Chicago tonight.
Yeah, the Heat couldn't beat the Knicks. If the Knicks have all their players, they couldn't beat them. That was proven, 3-1. You're on the air.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if in the future you will maybe get into the production of a movie or writing of an original comedy or something like that.
What do you think I just did?
I mean, like in the future, produce.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I got a production company, sure. You know what? I'm going to tell you something, pal. I read about 9 scripts while I was in Cannes. A lot of people want me to be in their movies now. Because obviously, unlike most celebrities, I can actually bring some people to the theater. Mm-hmm. My fans will go. What is it, Baba Booey? All right.
Baba Booey.
My fans will go to the movies. My fans will spend $42 million domestically, minimally. And then once my movie hits HBO and everyone sees it, I'll double that. I'll have an $82 million audience. So I've had some conversations about movies. Some really whacked out movies. Some really sucky movies. Some movies I'm embarrassed to read. Some of them my agent won't even let me read because he's afraid I'll go into depression.
No, but what I mean is that...
But I'll do other movies. I just got to find something good.
No, I mean...
I'll tell you who's making a good movie. Like, you take Tim Burton, man. He's making Superman. That's a good movie. That's a movie I'd be proud to be in.
They're thinking of Jim Carrey for that one, too.
Are they really?
Yeah, to play some villain. I forget which one.
Oh, really? That's too bad, because that'll ruin it. Because, no offense, I like Jim Carrey, but when he was in Batman, forget about it. With that over-the-top Riddler, I want a real evil... If I was going to be the villain in Superman, in Tim Burton's Superman, I'd shave my goddamn head, man, and I'd be so goddamn evil, Superman would crap his pants. I'm talking about doing it right. I'm talking about playing it dark. By the way, Tim Burton asked me to play Lois Lane.
Is that right?
That's
They're
correct.
going in a whole different direction.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of cute. You shaved my head for that. I'm thinking of playing Lois Lane.
Wow.
That's right. With
that
goatee.
Would be interesting.
Yeah, like
with a beard, a full beard.
Yeah, like Superman is gay, and he gives me the rod of steel, and actually I get a tremendous case of hemorrhoids and anal fissures.
Hey, Howard, I just have another question.
Quickly.
There's an article, and it said that the only person you would never make fun of is...
That's true.
Maharaji or some...
Maharaji. Maharaji, that's right. Remember that little fat Indian that everybody worshipped?
What, is that true?
No, you're talking about... Well, it's not that I wouldn't make fun of him. If he did something to that I could make fun of, I would. I do transcendental meditation. Is that what you're talking about?
They said the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, yes.
Oh, the Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. Yeah. Well, I consider him to be a pretty wise guy and everything. You know, smart man. There's nothing that I would make fun of about him. But if there was something that he did, if he went and like cheated on Kathy Lee, I might make fun of him.
I might have him arrested.
I mean, if there was some humor I could find in him, I would certainly do it. But there's, I do TM. I enjoy it. I recommend it to people. So why would I make fun of the guy? But it's not that I wouldn't make fun of him. Why would he be off limits? Oh, for Christ's sake, how stupid! Hello? Uh-oh, it's the Nazis.
They're coming through the wall.
They're coming to get us. Oh, man. Punks. Yes.
Yeah, hi, Howard.
Quickly.
What happened to that streaker guy? The guy who ran across your...
Oh, our intern who came in naked? We fired him.
You fired him?
Yeah, sure.
That day.
That day we got rid of him.
That's not good.
What do you mean that's not good?
You hire him.
You keep him around you then. What do you do for a living?
I work as a computer programmer.
Okay. Where do you work? What's the name of the company?
Citibank.
Citibank. Okay. Why don't you hire Zach to come to Citibank and run around naked in your bank?
Well, we don't have, naked females.
You don't have... Oh, I see. I see. You can't do it, but I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to let some intern run around nude here, and God knows what else he's going to do.
Well, we generally don't have...
And then the guy went on Access Hollywood and badmouthed me. Don't think I'm not keeping track of that.
How
did he badmouth you?
He went on the air and said that, like, hey, man, Howard Stern's supposed to be so wild. Why'd they fire me? We fired you because we don't know what you're up to next.
Yeah, that's the operative word there is Howard Stern is wild.
Yeah, not you.
We don't pay other people or not pay other people to be wild.
You're goofy.
Exactly.
Well, even Tom came to me and said, hey, listen, I'm not letting this guy stay in the building because if you're telling me that this guy can do this, that means any intern can start doing all kind of weird things, and we got to put up.
What he'll do next.
So, yeah, of course we got rid of him.
But did that jeopardize the internship program?
No.
Hell no, we got plenty of interns.
Just his internship program.
Yeah, he's the only one we had a problem with.
He's the only one that got naked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as far as I know. If any other interns want to get naked...
They didn't come in here.
They didn't come in here. We got some new intern now to replace him that is real cool. Her dad is like an astronaut.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
And he was nude in space.
No, stop.
But for someone who has a lot of guests that come in naked and everything...
Jerry just came in. He says, hey, we got an astronaut's daughter.
The guests don't work here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, douchebag. Figure it out. Here's a guy I'm trusting around my computers and everything else, and I'm giving him access to the whole office.
That's true.
And we can't even trust him.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
You know, I don't want to deal with it. I like the kid too. He's kind of neat and everything, but I can't deal with that.
I don't like him anymore at all.
Really?
I'll tell you why. Because he went and did that stupid.
Oh yeah,
show.
yeah.
And I'll tell you, he's so clueless because Grillo ran into him on the street like a week ago, and he think we all still love him and stuff.
Yeah.
We all think it was like a really funny thing.
No, we don't.
And Grillo goes, man, you do it.
Yeah.
If anybody calls here and says you want a reference on him, I'll say, yeah. If you hire him, he'll go on television.
I'll tell you this much: a lot of people that I've talked to love the show. They did.
It's not a question that it wasn't a good show, but I don't need him to come up with ideas for my show.
That's true. No.
You know what I mean? I need him to go out and do some work for me.
Basically.
And there are ways to contribute to the show.
Yeah. If he wanted to be naked, all he had to do was tell me. I would have had him in here naked.
But then you could be just like Regis Philbin, sit back, let Kathy Lee.
Yeah, you know what? The day I'm like Regis Philbin, then you shouldn't listen, okay?
I'm sorry.
All right, douchebag? Thank you.
I still say this guy's not going to hire him.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Let's see. I'm supposed to hire all the rejects of the world.
We got interns this semester from Yale and Harvard.
Yeah, cool.
And Purdue.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Baba Booey.
We got an efficient organization. Purdue. Frank Purdue. What is it, Purdue?
Purdue.
Is there a Purdue University?
Yeah, there is a Purdue.
Right. Where's the girl whose dad is an astronaut?
She's out there now.
Tell her to come in, man.
Okay.
Let's find out about her dad.
Do you know the name?
Yeah, Jim Lovell.
It's Amy Lovell.
Oh, sure.
No, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Amy Lovell.
Lavelle.
I'm not laughing.
I don't know. It's one of these astronauts. It's like her dad walked on the moon or something.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, Amy.
Hey, Amy. How you doing? Wow. And you look real responsible. Like you're not going to come in here streaking nude. Someone said... Someone said to me, what if a girl came in streaking naked? I go, well, that'd be all right. No, that wouldn't be okay either.
Ridiculous.
Amy, your dad was a real astronaut?
Yes.
Is that cool or is it silly?
That's very cool.
Really? And what did he walk on the moon?
No, they don't go to the moon anymore.
Oh, what did he end up doing?
He just went in space 4 times.
Wow.
What's his name?
Dick Covey.
Oh, okay.
You know Dick Covey?
Sure, I've heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah.
Faking it.
Oh, right.
Oh, you think she's like Sidney Poitier's son, that guy who went around?
No, I met Robin.
He
Robin's
thinks I
faking.
just said I've heard the name because I just wanted to say it.
Tell the truth. Did you just lie and say you knew Dick Covey? You really
Dick
knew
Covey
it.
is a name I've heard before.
So there, Jackie.
He's a ball player.
Amy's dad went up on the first mission after the
Challenger blew up.
Oh, really? Were you scared?
Very scared.
How old were you when he went up in the Challenger?
Oh, I was really young. I don't know. Probably like 10, 11.
Yeah, I was like 15. During that whole
Yeah, right. 15 and with
I'm
one
cool.
in front of it.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Yeah, so you were like, and your dad went up in the Challenger? I mean, the one after the Challenger?
The one after the Challenger, yeah.
Wow. And then they sent him up 3 more times?
Yeah, well, he went up 1 time before that, and he went up 2 times after.
You know, in Apollo 13, they made it seem like you only get to go up once, and then everyone else gets to go up.
Well, they didn't go up a lot
Yeah.
back then.
How come her dad gets to go 4 times?
Because now it's a regular thing. You know, that's why they call it a space shuttle.
Why do the same guys get to go?
Well, they have a team, a group of people
really?
that they train for that.
Wow.
After the Challenger, most of them quit.
Stop it. You know, the other day I heard these stories that, you know, like that Mir space station, they have fires up there and all kinds of crap. And they still send people up to it.
No kidding. Yeah, big deal. What do we care?
You know, no fire department to come put that stuff
I've said some bad stuff about astronauts. I wonder if I should repeat it to Amy.
Like what?
Yeah, have you ever heard my rap on astronauts?
No.
How like they send monkeys up in space and
no.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it to you because you know you probably idolize your dad, right?
They're flying the thing now, though.
I was looking at Amy's resume, which is unbelievably great. And
right.
She did some work at NASA, and her mom owns a business that's sort of NASA related, and she does some work there.
You better give her something important to do besides file away our penis jokes.
What's she going to do here?
You know what I mean? What's she going to learn here?
One of our other interns is the editor of the Harvard Lampoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they got some comedy talent. You know? Isn't that supposed to be a funny newspaper or something?
Supposed to be.
Although Letterman keeps hiring all those guys, and, you know, he's not too thrilled with them.
You know what? It's more of an intellectual sort of dry, witty humor.
What are you saying? I can't handle that?
No, I'm saying that I don't think that they think the show is funny.
You introduced me to that person. Who is that?
I don't know.
What's the person's name? A man or a woman?
It's a man.
It is. It's a guy.
He's probably the person. Usually the editor is the one that has a big celebrity.
Maybe we could fire Fred and hire him.
They have a big celebrity. Like this year, I think it was Mel Gibson. They got Mel Gibson in a dress to give him that Hasty Puddings Award.
Yeah, which makes me eat. But all right, I like to talk to that guy. I like to meet the editor of the Harvard Lampoon. That's kind of cool that we have that. I think
what
that's
school
neat.
does Amy go to?
Tulane University.
Tulane, that must be good too.
Yeah.
And didn't you go on a full athletic scholarship in volleyball? Someone told me.
Yeah, but I don't play anymore.
Hey, can I play you in volleyball?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I haven't played in a while though, so.
Really?
You'll still beat him.
Did you ever ask your dad if there's any gay astronauts?
No, I've never asked.
Really? Think they ever get horny in space?
Nobody's ever come out in space.
What's the longest your dad was up in space?
God, I don't know.
You don't know? Like a couple of weeks?
No, not like maybe 10 days.
And what about, did he ever go up there with them Russians? And dock with them? That's cool. You get to dock with the Russians.
As far as I can tell, all you do is you crawl into their spaceship and they crawl into yours for a while and you switch.
Yeah. It's cool, though. You're doing that in space. You like crawl into each other's spaceships.
Hey, it's a start.
Right. Yeah, so like you worship your dad?
Oh, I love my dad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Her dad also repaired the Hubble telescope.
Yeah, I mean, you know the reality, though, is that
What?
Anybody can. Does your dad actually fly the spaceship, or does he?
He was pilot for the first few launches and commander.
Because, NASA has remote control. They can fly the whole damn thing. This is what they do with the monkey. I'm serious. Seriously, Robin, tell her.
Look, it is tough to land it.
Doesn't it fall in the water? I mean,
no.
These
land on Earth now,
really?
Howard. Yes, they reuse them.
You got to aim for the ocean.
Remember when they once sent up an astronaut to feed the monkey? That was unbelievable. You worship me, not your dad. Trust me. Okay. I'm a lot more capable.
Because he runs this whole.
I run all this equipment, man. I'm flying without a net. I don't have no NASA behind me. Well, congratulations on us, because we have a good intern.
There you go.
We have an astronaut's daughter.
Summer's always our best because we get we get anybody we want.
We got the creme de la creme. Yep. The creme of the crop.
The creme.
The creme. That's French.
Did you move up here just to work for us? Wow.
By the way, starting next week, Jack Ruby's niece, the niece of the guy who shot Lee Harvey Oswald, will be starting here an internship, too. We got them all. Oh, that's cool. What's the coolest thing your dad ever did? Did he ever tell you? Does he move his bowels into space? How does he move his bowels up in space? Did he ever say?
I never asked him.
Really?
I can find out, though.
Interesting. Your mom and your dad together? No kidding. Oh, he's like an all-American, huh? Yeah. Think he cheats? No. No, you never know. You're the last to know. Ask Kathy Lee. She's on
close quarters up in that shuttle.
You're not kidding.
No place to hide.
No place to hide, baby. Do women go up in space now with him?
Sure.
They do? Ooh, that could lead to trouble.
Yeah.
Are they hot? Are they good looking?
Yeah.
They are, really?
Usually married with children.
Hey, now.
Little family.
Really?
Yeah. Sally Ride was pretty good looking.
Not bad. Is that the one that blew up?
No.
Christy McAuliffe. Oh.
That was the teacher.
Boy, I was against that. Here's a woman. She's got kids. And I told you, if a child loses a father, fine. You can live.
Well,
when a
you're
child,
the father.
when a child loses the mother, the child is an orphan. And she should never, with two small children, the woman should never have been in a spaceship.
A woman should
allowed.
do whatever she wants to do.
Wrong. She has a greater responsibility.
Story.
Wrong.
End of story.
Wrong. Responsibility of the children.
End of story.
Where do you come out on this? Our new intern, Amy.
I think that I agree with Robin.
Wrong.
Thank you.
Then you should not be allowed to have children. You should be sterilized.
Howard, how many days would you have to be gone before Ashley noticed?
Never. She would never notice. My children hardly know me, and that's the way I prefer it. I think I'm a better father for her. I have wonderful children.
You know what? I prefer it that way too.
Yeah.
They never know you.
No, I don't have much interaction with my kids, and they're great kids. My wife does a great job raising them. She's a bright woman. If I went away tomorrow, my kids would not know the difference.
And you're right. If your wife died, they would be orphaned. But other fathers are more involved.
I went to France for a week. My two youngest daughters didn't even know I left. I swear to you, they didn't even know I was out of the house.
But I see fathers jogging in the park with their children now. with those three-wheeled strollers with the big wheels.
Retards. What? Retards. I'm sorry.
I see them with them on the backs of their bikes.
My wife even says it. She's a single parent. My wife is. She goes, I'm a single parent. I don't have a partner. I go, that's right. And then you better get used to it.
I agree. She's in trouble.
That's it. I lay down the law just like Frank Gifford. All right. Anyway, congratulations, Amy. We love having you here, and congratulations to your dad, who's a brave man to go up one of those space shuttles. Very brave man.
Yeah, it takes a lot.
That's right.
Every one of them is experimental.
Absolutely. Good for you. Very nice. Very nice girl.
Stop looking at the astronaut daughter's butt.
The right stuff.
The right stuff.
Well, I tell you, that volleyball pays off. All right. I don't know what I'm doing here. I gotta go.
Howard Stern, the bad boy of launch radio.
97. You're listening to the only man who still believes that Orson Welles wasn't thinking that 1938 Howard Stern.
Yeah, War of the Worlds. I believed it. Still believe it.
92.3 K-Rock.
I still believe that Martians invaded.
And where are they now?
I don't know. There's one right near me. Before you start the news, Robert, I promised these Brazilian broadcasters they could come in here and ask me a few questions. Because...
Brazilian broadcaster?
Yeah, well, actually, there's only one. Her name is Heloisa Vilela, but the H is silent, so it's Eloisa.
Oh.
Eloisa. And she's a correspondent for Global TV in Brazil. And, because I'm promoting the movie and stuff, I got to put up with all
now,
this.
Now, is she going to talk to you in Portuguese?
Portuguese. I did some, I met with some Brazilians over there in France. We spoke some Portuguese.
Yes.
Yes. Eloisa. Eloisa. Sweet Eloisa. On Globo TV. Portuguese isn't Spanish?
No, it's not.
It's another language.
Really?
Yes.
Is it French?
No, it's Portuguese.
I mean, and who speaks Portuguese besides Brazilians? Just
the Portuguese.
Well, Portuguese people.
Really?
Yeah.
There can't be many of them, can there, Robin?
There's a whole country full.
Yeah, but aren't they infected with AIDS and stuff? I mean, a lot of the third world.
No.
Brazil has a big AIDS problem, doesn't it?
Well, doesn't the whole world?
Yeah, but Brazil has an inordinate amount of AIDS because over there that is the sex capital of the world.
Yes. Oh, Rio.
Where they treat women like dirt. Seriously, Eloisa, I was watching 60 Minutes. This is what I know about Brazil. What I know about Brazil can fit into a thimble. Started out, they're showing you, what's that big resort?
Rio de Janeiro?
Rio de Janeiro. They're showing you all the women in thongs and, and they're all tanned and beautiful. But then, like, Mike Wallace from 60 Minutes came on and said, but there's a big problem. Like, guys over there can kill their wives and stuff, and nobody even goes to jail.
Really?
It's like...
you just kill her and nobody asks questions?
Yeah. Is it,
well, they do ask questions, but you probably heard about a soap opera star that was killed 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So the guy and the woman that killed her, they got maybe, 9 years in prison, that's all.
Right, and like a lot of guys... Like the husbands all stick together and everything, and like male juries.
So the guys on the jury and the judge, everybody's on the guy's side.
It's like a country full of OJs over there. Isn't that true? Seriously?
Isn't that where OJ wanted to move?
Yeah, Brazil, because he could kill his wife there, and nobody would come down on him for it.
Everybody go to Brazil after a big crime?
Man. No, but Eloisa, you are a journalist. Tell me the truth. Is there a big problem about that?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
So what's the story? Can that ever change, or is it like I would get out of there if I was a woman?
Is that why so many Brazilian women come here and marry men?
Yeah. Would you like to marry me or have an affair?
I'm married.
You are. And will your husband kill you eventually?
No, he's not Brazilian.
Because you are very young and beautiful right now. But, obviously when you get a little older, he might want to do you in.
He might think about it.
What is it? The guys, when they rather than get a divorce and lose their money, they would just rather kill their wives, and they know if they go to court over it, no one will press charges.
It's more what they call crimes of passion, that they get their wife with somebody else.
Yeah, they're passionately in love with their money.
Right. I know I am.
Do you know that your film's going to open in Brazil in the beginning of next month, right?
Yeah, I thought we were talking about killing our wives. I don't know what's going on here. You can't change the subject yet. And tell me, Brazil, the other thing I know, is a hotbed of prostitution. Next to Thailand, they are the biggest prostitution. Is this true?
I don't know.
You do not
know?
know?
I don't have that statistics.
Really? What about...
but it's a big problem, and there is a lot of kids prostitution.
Now, what about this? In Brazil, the people are known to steal body organs. Tell me about this. What is this about? They love to steal and sell body organs. Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, I heard a few stories about people that were in the beach, and they slept under the sun, and they woke up, and they were cut, and I don't know how much of that's true.
Really? Hey, gee, I want to go to Brazil.
Yeah, it sounds like a fun place. Don't fall asleep on the beach.
You know what, my movie...
Don't have sex with anyone.
My movie should fit right in with the Brazilian people. So can you kill your wife and sell the body parts in Brazil and get away with it? I mean, why not? Sell your wife's body parts. You can not only kill her, but you make a profit.
You make some money on her, too.
Gee, what a country.
And what about all those... Where did those children come from?
What children?
They're just roaming the streets with no family.
Now, I understand in Brazil, the only other thing I know about Brazil... aside from the beautiful women and everything, is that there are a bunch of children who roam the streets, like they have no homes and stuff.
That's true.
What's going on with that?
That's a lot of poverty.
All right,
poverty.
Yeah, but you're acting like the children just spring up out of the ground poor.
Right.
No. They are a lot of there is a whole generation that is born in the streets already. Like young kids, 14, 15, that live in the streets.
And then they have kids?
And they have kids.
Wow.
And you have a whole generation that doesn't even know what having a home is.
You know, it's funny, with all the problems in Brazil, it seems like a waste of time to be interviewing me, doesn't it, all of a sudden?
Yeah, what do you want to get? This movie's too happy-go-lucky. Everybody's depressed there.
Well, tell the people of Brazil for me that they will love my film because it will cheer them up from their otherwise horrible lives.
And the other thing is the economy's terrible. The money's always fluctuating.
Oh, yeah.
That's not true anymore.
Really?
No.
What did you hear?
Every morning you had to go to the bank to see how much you had.
Really?
No, for the last 2 years we have had a very stable economy.
Is that right?
Very low inflation.
Who is the El Presidente over there?
Fernando Henrique Cardoso.
Is that right? How long's he been president?
He's going to run for the second term now.
Oh, I see. He didn't get assassinated?
If he passes the law to be able to run for a second term.
Well, Brazil's better than Italy. They only have a president for 20 minutes. The mob knocks him off, and then they go to a new president. Well, listen, I don't know much about the sensibilities of Brazil. I wonder if my movie will be dubbed or will be subtitled.
Theaters there?
It's going to be subtitles.
It's going to be subtitles. Well, all I can tell you is this. This is the funniest movie, and not only that, the Brazilian people will love it because I just saw it, let's say, with a French audience, and they saw it with subtitles. They were laughing harder than the Americans. And you go back and tell the people of Brazil that I am the greatest American there is. The American government hates me, and if the American government hates me, and if the Brazilians hate the American government, they will love me. I am their hero.
Now, do you think that what shocks here can shock the Brazilians?
Obviously, nothing shocks the Brazilians.
No.
I don't know if I don't think there's a thing in the world that could shock the Brazilians. What do you want, Steve Gorillo? I'm in the middle of an international interview.
Gary said to come in and say, I have this friend that goes down to Rio like every 3 or 4 months,
right?
Specifically, so we can have sex with 14-years-olds.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a friend who does this?
Well, not really a friend. Someone I know that
a close friend.
You are just amazing.
The flights that come straight from Germany to the northeast of Brazil.
For sex with the 14-year-olds.
Yeah, they
so
go
what does
to
he
a
do?
beach.
Like, how do you?
I know this guy because he's a bouncer at a bar.
Right. And how do you line this up?
He just goes down there. You go to the beach, and he goes. It's just like you don't have to do anything. They're there.
14-year-old girls
He
or
goes
boys?
for $300 for a weekend. I can have a 14-year-old all weekend.
Really? Are they good-looking girls?
He goes. They are perfect.
And
in
is he
every
a good-looking guy or is he an
no,
ugly guy?
he's a big, gigantic, fat guy.
Really?
Who's bald and he's kind of a nice guy, but he doesn't stop talking about it. It's like, yeah, so I had this 14-year-old doing this and doing that. And it's like, it's like, dude, I don't want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. A line dog. Wow. Maybe I ought to get down there. Meet some of these waifs.
$300 you can have them for the whole weekend?
Eloisa, it's not against the law down there to have sex with 14-year-olds?
Well, it is, but so
very
many
liberal.
things are against the law that happen.
Everyone lost track. It's sort of like me trying to turn in Frank Gifford. It's just more and more difficult in a society that's decaying.
He's like the parents want them to do it almost because
Really?
they're making money.
How much do you have to pay a 14-year-old?
It's obviously it's dirt cheap because he doesn't make much money. He's a bouncer.
Really? I want to see this interview on TV. Is you really going to air this?
Oh, yes.
Really? Oh. Well, let me say something to the Brazilian people.
Get out!
Get the hell out of the country. Women and children first.
Where should they go to? Should they come out?
Everyone should go.
No, just swim.
Hey, Gorillo, does your
swimming around.
Does your friend kill the 14-year-old after he has sex with her?
No, but he's like he's so big and fat that it's kind of disturbing to think of him with a little tiny girl.
Right.
Like,
Well, maybe he gets a big 14-year-old.
Well, wait a minute.
he
Does
said
he ever? Is there a chance he's going to fall in love with one of these girls?
Nope, he goes down specifically to use him like a tissue, and that's it.
Oh my God. Eloise, I'm opening your eyes to your country. You might want to defect. Now, listen, there's probably many good things about Brazil. Please tell the people in my audience the great things about Brazil.
They
Please.
have beautiful beaches.
Beaches? Don't you call a woman a beach? What's the matter with you? When have you become so sexy?
Hey, I was talking about the sand
Oh, I
and the
thought you meant the beaches. Oh, these stinking beaches. Now, tell me some of the good things about Brazil, please.
Well,
Besides
music, for example.
Oh,
Music.
no, not that music.
Oh, we hate that music.
Lambada, forget about
Lambada?
Lambada's
The forbidden
not,
dance?
Come on, you're not going to say
I wish that dance was
Lambada's
forbidden in this studio.
What was that guy with Brazil 66?
Oh, Trini Lopez.
No, Sergio Mendes.
Oh, Sergio Mendes. Hey, Sergio, get cocking off and yam. Well, what about Macarenas? That's not from Brazil.
No, that's not from Brazil.
I saw a movie once, Blame It on Rio. That was pretty bad. That's Michael Caine. But anyway, here's my point. It doesn't matter what country you see my movie.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm doing a good job of shocking Brazil right now, aren't I?
Oh, keep trying.
Keep
Come
trying.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Try a little harder.
We'll see how much mail you get on this. Listen, we played the movie for the Chinks. They loved it. We played it for the French. They loved it. Everyone loves the movie. The Portuguese people, the Brazilian people, they will love this film. It's the story of my life. Everyone, even the Nazis in Germany love it. All those stinking Nazis that we just played it for, they were going wild. Hey, by the way, aren't all the Nazis living in Brazil?
There are some.
Oh, yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why do you guys let the Nazis into your country?
I don't know. Maybe they had money or they found a way there.
Don't you think that's wrong?
Have you seen a lot of movies that guys do big crimes and they say, okay,
Wait, you can't. We're talking about Nazis.
Go to Brazil.
Wait a second. We'll get back to your question.
It's a big country and there is very hard to find people, so that's why they go there. I guess.
Really? But isn't it like when we want to find the Nazis and go into Brazil, the Brazilian government won't let us in to find them?
You don't usually export or extradite these people, do you?
Do you support the Nazis and what they did?
No.
You do not?
Of course not.
Raise your right hand and say, I have the following. I, Eloisa, do not support the Nazis. What is it, Gorillo?
Well, it's so funny because somebody just called up and said, hey, you talking about Big? I don't want to give his name out.
Right.
And I said, well, Yeah, kind of. He goes, he just got back. He caught some skin disease from one of those girls.
Well, whatever. Who cares?
He made.
Why are you interrupting?
Updates on the fat guy.
Get out of here, will you? Who cares about him? That's his problem.
Would you want to talk to him if you called up?
Oh, sure.
All right.
Well, I talked to a guy who had a 14-year-old. Why not? I think it's terrible. I don't agree with that, by the way. I don't like that. That's too young. But, hey, look, what am I going to do? That's your country. You got to clean that mess up. Now, listen to me. So, when the Nazis go down there, and then we say, hey, man, we want to go in and find the Nazis, how come your country stops us from doing that?
Well, who said the country stops?
Don't they, Robin?
Well, they don't necessarily stop you, but they're not
cooperative,
running around helping you a lot.
Yeah. And probably the Brazilian people know where the Nazis are. They could find them if we need them help.
Do.
Yeah. Tell them that they should.
No, I don't think it is that easy to know.
Really?
You know the guy with the German accent?
Yeah, that's the guy. It's a dead giveaway. All right. So anyway, you were asking a question about the movie. Go ahead. I should allow that. Yes. Go ahead, Eloisa. You've been very. Well, actually, you've been very woozy from our conversation. Yeah. Right. Eloisa, go ahead. Ask me a question about the movie.
Let's see.
Go ahead. Any question?
Why do you think that Brazilian people should be interested in your movie?
Well, because I say so. What the hell's the difference?
Off the problem.
Right. Any movie is a good movie that makes them laugh. Look at the problems they have. They probably, if they have a daughter, is going to be raised to have sex with Americans at 14 years of age. There's Nazis running around the country openly. Guys are killing their wives and getting away with it. You go into the theater, you have a few chuckles.
Why don't you go there to sit by yourself?
You sit by myself.
To see it.
To see it? Are you kidding? I have to bring an armed guard. No, actually,
not that bad.
I would. Of course not. I love Brazil. I love the Brazilian people. I would love to go there and see my movie, but of course,
you don't even know any Brazilian people but me.
I like you though, don't I? All right, listen. I'm going to marry you and kill you. Let's see you do something about it. Here's my point. Okay.
Oh, you got that rainforest? That's good.
Oh, yeah. How's that rainforest doing that you guys are destroying?
It's still surviving a piece of it.
Yeah, really. Mellow out with that. Why are you guys destroying that? Doesn't it have all cures for cancer and everything, that rainforest?
That's what they say.
Why are your people burning that down?
The Nazis need a place to live.
Well, there are a lot of people burning them down. It's not only Brazilian people. There are a lot of foreign companies there that burn them down, too.
Yeah, but you sell them the land.
Hey, you know what? The hell with it. The hell with it. Burn it down. Who cares? We don't need it.
Who needs to breathe?
Hey, who needs a cure for cancer?
Or oxygen.
Right. Now, keep that rainforest alive. I believe the Brazilian people should go see my movie because I am a funny guy. I have done some wild things. It's the story of my life. There's romance. There's
pathos.
There's pathos. It's like a Rocky story. Instead of fighting, instead of fighting with my fists, I fight my bosses with my mouth. Lo mouth. They call me the mouth. El Mouth. I fight with my mouth, not with my fists. Look at my fists. I'm built like a woman. By the way, I love Zorro. But
do you still have to fight a lot with the...
Yes, I'm fighting the government now. I am at war with the American government, and all the Brazilian people will love to learn my life story. And not only that, they will see all the outrageousness I did on the radio. They will see me with lesbians, giving women orgasms on the radio. I give women orgasms on the radio. Would you like an orgasm?
What? Just with your voice?
Just with my voice. Like this. Ooh. Wait till you see it. It's funny. And then I go against my boss. Pig virus. What do I call him in the movie?
Pig vomit.
Pig vomit. I call him pig virus sometimes in real life. Pig vomit, I call him. And I go up against pig vomit. You saw the movie. Didn't you love the movie?
Why? What does he do so
He
bad?
tried to fire me.
He wanted to tame you.
You know, you remind me of a young Evita.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Really?
Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very charming. I would love to make love to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, anyway, any other questions for me?
Oh, I have a bunch of questions, but...
Give me one more, because I have very little time for nonsense. Go ahead. Go ahead, Evita. I mean, whatever.
Evita.
Eloisa.
Do you like to give interviews at all?
No.
No.
But to you, I like it. I like to look at your warm, sensuous mouth, your mauve skin.
Thank you.
Your neck, not a wrinkle.
Mauve skin?
What's
Don't
mauve,
you ever
Robin?
get tired of talking the whole day?
Yes, I'm tired right now. Can you leave? Hey, where's that woman with the fruit on her hat? What's her name? Carmen Miranda. Yeah, who is she?
Oh, she used to be a singer.
Right.
Whatever happened to Canton Floss?
Yeah, what is Canton Floss? Hey, you're Brazilian. Do you love nuts? Do you love nuts?
Brazil nuts.
Do you love nuts?
Yeah, it's okay.
No, it's okay. Take them or leave them?
Yeah.
Nah, my wife doesn't like nuts either. I should have her killed in Brazil. I wouldn't do a day of jail time. Eloisa, it's been a pleasure to speak to the Brazilian people. Let me make a statement to the Brazilian people. Hello, Brazilian people. I would like you to go see my movie, Howard Stern's Private Parts. You will enjoy it. I think
Stop watching those stupid soap operas.
Yeah, stop watching those dumb soap operas and see something really funny. This is the funniest goddamn movie you'll ever see. Thank you. What do you think of that? That's a hell of an interview, isn't it?
Now try in Portuguese.
Portuguese? I wouldn't know how to even say Portuguese. Please.
We don't know one word of Portuguese.
Now, you better leave now or I'll kill you and get away with it.
Hey, we are in America. You cannot do that here.
Yeah, ask OJ. Do Brazilian women use tampons or bananas?
Tampons.
They do. All right.
But it depends on me. For breakfast, bananas.
Bananas, I see.
What about the plantain? No.
Yeah, what is a plantain and what do you do with it? You fry that?
Plantain is more commonly in Central America.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know anything, obviously. Something wrong with me. Hey, what do I know? What do I care? Anyway, I want to thank Eloisa. I like you. What is it, Gary? Quickly, I have to move along. I can't be here all day.
There's a guy on line 2. He's a Brazilian.
Yes.
And he's a little upset with Eloisa because he's saying that, you're misrepresenting the country and she's not doing enough to defend it.
What? Oh, come on. You know what? She's a journalist. She tells the truth.
She moved here.
That's right. Hello?
Yeah.
Well, what's your problem?
Well, I don't think that this girl's representing well my country.
No, you know what? I'm going to tell you something, genius. She represents your country beautifully. She admits the problems.
No, she does, and you're wrong. You're trying to put my country down.
That's right.
Why are you here?
Wonderful country. We have a lot of problems like anywhere else.
Right, so I'm pointing them out.
Well, yeah, but you should try to bring some good things about it, too.
Answer the following questions. Are there or are there not Nazis in Brazil who were protected?
Well, it's not proven. There was one guy a long time ago.
One guy?
Well, yeah,
right.
And they found his body somewhere.
Are you going to deny that women are killed every day in Brazil and that very little is done to the husbands?
That is not true.
Oh, come on. Eloisa's honest. I like Eloisa.
No, she's not portrayed. I mean, there are problems, but...
You're going to tell me I can't get a 14-year-old on the beach in Brazil?
What?
You're telling me I can't get a 14-year-old on the beach in Brazil?
Well, yeah, that's a possibility.
All right, well, there you go, then.
Well, yeah, but hey, you can get a 14-year-old here, too.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Where? Because we need one. Listen to me, genius.
Yes.
Go ahead, name the top 3 things about Brazil, quickly.
Okay, we have a wonderful weather. Out here in New York.
All right.
Right?
Are you destroying the rainforest?
Well, that's true. They're doing that.
Hey, where's your sister? I want to buy her.
Oh, come on. That's not funny, Howard.
All right, you just want the organs, right?
I just need your sister's kidneys.
Oh, hey, listen. Let me tell you one thing. Just don't put down my country, okay?
All right. All right.
All right, the weather's good. What else?
What else? Number 2. What's good?
And, about the Jews,
What? Do you like nuts? Hey, can I kill your mother and rent out her vagina?
Oh, no.
All right, thank you.
You're being very mean.
All right, shut up. You're stupid.
He could only name one good thing.
Right, the weather. Eloisa, I'll say it. Your country is beautiful. Yes, every country has problems. Big deal. The point is we're here to promote a movie, not to point out the country's problems. The country is a great country. The people of Brazil will love the movie.
It's
you
a
want to
melting
learn.
pot.
It's a melting pot. I am telling you, all the movies that have come out of America recently have not been funny. Coneheads, Airheads, Pauly Shore, they all suck. Now you finally have a good movie, a funny movie. We'll have you laughing as much as this interview. Eloisa, thank you. I want to congratulate you. How long have you been with Global TV in Brazil?
5 years.
5 long years.
Mm-hmm.
And you live here in this country or in Brazil?
I live here.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me. They get after how you defended your country, they get a hold of you in Brazil, you're finished. Eloisa, congratulations. Beautiful woman. Stunning. You're a young woman, obviously. You're in your 20s, I would say?
Not really.
Really? What are you, 14?
No.
No, not really. Well, anyway, whatever.
Let's say over 30.
I know that Ricardo Montalban is a hero to your people, so I will say, God bless Ricardo Montalban. All right, thank you. Eloisa, everybody. Eloisa. Back in a moment.
Completely wonderful.
Vigilant.
Wonderful.
Unrelenting.
Wonderful.
Uncompromising.
Amazing man.
Hey now. Come on, baby. You, before we jump into the news here, real quick, here's the guy who's Gorilla's friend who claims he had sex with 14-year-olds in Brazil. He'll tell us how he got that all together. So, what do?
Hello?
Yeah. You go down to, this is Howard, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard.
You go down to Brazil. How often do you fly down there?
A couple times a year.
And Gorilla tells me like you're a real ugly guy, right?
No, I'm a pretty good-looking guy.
No, he says you're
Why
like...
do you go to Brazil?
Yeah. What do you dig young chicks?
Yeah, I like young girls.
Don't you ever feel guilty like having sex with a 14-year-old?
Well, no, I never had sex. That's exaggerated.
Oh.
17 and 18, yes. 14, no.
Oh, you never had a 14-year-old?
No, 14 is out of the question.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
So you get 17 and 18.
But I've heard of guys.
Oh, yeah, I see.
That have
How do you know how old these girls are?
Yeah, how do you know how old they are? They tell you?
Well, sometimes you can guess, and sometimes they tell you.
Maybe they are 14, but
Most of the time they all lie.
They could be 14, and they could be lying and say they're 17.
Nah, you could tell a young girl.
Really? So you go down there, and then what do you do? For a whole weekend, how much do you have to give them to have sex with you for the whole weekend?
Very little money, like $50.
Really?
$100 a whole night.
And they love you long time?
What's that?
They love you long time?
They love you long time?
Yeah.
Like all night long.
Really?
You get like a night for that.
Are they good looking?
Gorgeous.
Really?
Better than anything you could see around here.
And what happened? You got some kind of
Brazilian girls.
And what happened? You got some kind of skin disease down there?
No, that's all. I don't know. People make up a lot of stories.
So you don't have a skin disease?
No.
All right.
You just got back?
No, I went. My last trip was in January, Robin.
Do you have a relationship here?
No, not right now.
He's so good looking, he don't have one right now. But that's all right. Hey, listen, so you got to fly to Brazil and get girls, so what?
Hot young girls.
And then the beach, they wear thongs and you pick them out?
Thongs and topless.
Right, and you're fat,
And you get a different girl every night?
Yes.
And you're fat?
Sometimes 2 or 3 a day.
Wow. And you're fat?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big guy.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye. Well, there you have it. It's all kind of stuff going on out
2
there.
or 3 a day, Howard.
Stuttering John is out. I know. Hot young girls in thongs and topless. Here's, there's Brazil. Now you learned everything you need to know about Brazil. I teach you everything on this show. We're learning together. Stuttering John is in front of the district attorney's office. Who is the district attorney?
I have no idea.
Isn't that Robert Morgenthau?
I think I met him at a party the other night.
Yeah, Robin's right.
I was over at Dan Colora's house. He was kind of giving me the evil eye.
Yeah?
Like I'd committed crime. I'm not kidding, man. Like I went there and it was like all political guys. And even Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was there.
Right.
Which I was kind of impressed, you know. You throw around that Kennedy name, it still works on me.
Why are you impressed?
It impresses me. I dig it.
All right, call me Kennedy.
And I'm impressed with you. I went up. I started blathering like a little girl. I said, hey, man. I said, your father, I dug him, man. That was the first politician I ever dug, Robert F. Kennedy.
Huh?
Yeah, it works. And he went, screw you. Well, he was pretty gracious.
When John F. Kennedy did his show, they were like, wow, John F. Kennedy? I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, you only gush over Julia Roberts.
So what?
Yeah,
me?
Jesus.
Gush? I don't gush.
Embarrassing. All right, listen to me.
Don't know how to gush.
The district attorney is... that's the guy I met. I'm telling you. He was giving me the evil eye.
Well, then stay out of his office.
Well, no, that's what we are.
You're in the office?
Yeah, we're actually in the office. We're just sitting down on chairs, waiting to be, someone to come out and take the complaint down.
Yeah, just tell him I want a form so I can file a complaint against Frank Gifford.
Are they coming out? I mean, did you ask for the form already?
They know, Robin, as soon as we got here, the whole floor was buzzing that we were here, so they pretty much know why we're here. And they were all saying he's here because of Frank Gifford.
We want to fill out an arrest report.
Yeah. I just got off the phone with Dominic, and Dominic said that this is a law not against Kathy Lee. This is this is a law against the state of New York.
All right. Well, just get listen. Tell the DA Morgenthau. Unless he's got some bone to pick with me.
Well, he'll probably not get to Morgenthau.
Yeah, well, just tell the assistant. They can't deny us a form to fill out to file a citizen's arrest.
A complaint.
Exactly.
All right, so just get it and get back to the studio so I can fill it out and get Frank Gifford arrested so he'll clean Central Park in an orange uniform.
Why doesn't he just get into the uniform now?
Yeah.
And avoid all the trouble.
Frank Gifford wants to call in right now. I won't file a citizen's complaint. I just wanted to clean Central Park. I want a photo op. All right, get to work, all right?
Okay.
All right. Never mind what my mother says.
This is like the Scarlet Letter.
Right.
He has to wear the A in an orange uniform and carry the stick.
Hey, we didn't even check Kathy Lee today.
Oh, darn.
You were supposed to remind me, Robin. It was your job. But you're busy thinking about
wrong with you?
Julia Roberts and the Kennedys. All right, let me see. What's wrong with you?
I have to check everything. I don't even have a clock in here.
Oh, come on. I was busy with that nonsense with Brazil. Oh, Kathy Lee dressed hot today.
Let's see.
Wow.
Hey, now.
Can we bring that up on the big screen?
How much money you got? Wow, she is cute. I'll tell you something, man. I'd love to do that. I could unleash her. Look at that dress and the heels. That's nice
She's
stuff.
already trolling for a new man.
Yeah. She's acting all happy.
Look, is that the hotel room Frank was in?
Yeah. They got guests of the Kathy Lee and Regis show stay at the Swiss Hotel. That's exactly where Frank might go on his next rendezvous.
Oh, God. Does that bed look rumpled?
Thursday, Louis Anderson's on Regis and Kathy Lee. Hey, who's on our show? Let's do a little promo. Coming up on our show is Sammy Hagar next week, the great James Taylor. Oh, is this week? This week. Oh, wow, this week. Sammy, James Taylor, Marsha Clark, Michael Richards, Motley Crue. Everyone's coming in. Is Motley Crue coming in with the girls?
Yes.
Yeah, they're coming in with all their wives.
You mean Pam will be back?
Pam and the other babe from Baywatch? Don DiErico?
This week it's Sammy and James Taylor.
Right.
And then next week it's Michael Richards.
Marsha Clark I'm looking forward to.
Marsha Clark's coming in. And I also forgot to tell you in early June, Farrah Fawcett's coming in.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. How's that for a lineup, Regis? Huh?
Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee.
Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
Pooh.
Pooh.
I just spoke to Meg Ryan's mom's husband.
Good.
I got to call him back and.
Meg Ryan's publicist. We said, "Hey, does Meg want to come on the show?" The publicist went to Gary. Pooh. Let me tell you something, Pooh face.
Well,
honey, this publicist must be a joke, because you don't poo me.
You don't poo this show.
Just for that, I'm going to put on Meg Ryan's mother, who's having a fight with Meg, who Meg can't stand, and vice versa. I'm inviting her mother on.
Meg's still around. She's in town today. She's doing radio from 1 to 1:30.
Hey, let me tell you something. Now she's not allowed on the show.
We'd rather have her mother.
Isn't that amazing? Meg Ryan thinks she's too good for the show, or her publicist thinks she's too good for the show. Name the last 3 movies Meg Ryan was in that made any money. Einstein movie. What was that called? IQ with Walter Matthau. As my mother-in-law says, I want to throw out a window. Matthau. Walter Matthau. It's Walter Matthau. Walter Matthau. And where's she from? France? Portuguese? So, Meg Ryan, what else has she been in?
What's the French?
Denzel Washington
French
movie.
Kiss.
French Kiss
with Kevin Kline, and then
Courage
Under Fire.
Yeah, Courage Under Fire. I'll tell you the total box office gross of those films. $3. IQ, they couldn't give away tickets to that. Don't act like you're too good for me.
You know you're in trouble when it's Sunday afternoon and you're laying on the couch and it's free.
Yeah.
On HBO and you won't watch it.
And you can't watch it. Tim Robbins. Yeah, there's a guy you want to go to bed with. And whose idea of casting that?
Who played Einstein in that movie? Wasn't it Walter Matthau?
Walter Matthau.
Walter Matthau. How many times I got to tell you? All right, what's in the news, Robin?
Oh, my goodness.
And now here's Robert Corey with the news.
Speaking of Einstein, my own Robin, there's Kathy Lee, putting on a good face.
What she was doing, like, the hair's not really well done.
You don't think her hair looks a little ratty, like Frank's been tugging on it all night? You think they've made love since the incident? I don't think Kathy Lee's...
She's all ragged out.
Oh, you think she's ragged out? Let me see.
I'm not getting the full frontal view. The hair definitely didn't undergo a major do today.
Nice. Who's the dude she's interviewing?
Some young and restless soap opera actor.
Well, you know you hit the bottom of the barrel when you got to interview soap actor guys. They should interview Gift.
You know, the Daytime Emmy Awards got the
Her hair has never looked like that before.
Man, she looks a little ratty.
They really are.
And she's hardly talking. She's laughing, but it's not a real sincere.
Which side of your life when you're an older person sitting there in that audience with everybody?
Well, I tell you, she looks good to me, man. I'd love to do her.
You're just a sick person.
I'd love to do her in our hour of need. I'd kiss her thighs. I'd give her some real good.
Make her forget.
Yeah, I'd give her my tongue.
Make her forget? Is that what Jackie's whispering?
Yeah. Man.
Actually, it'd be a way to get back at Frank.
Yeah. Tell me Frank wouldn't be pissed if I made love to Kathy Lee in a hotel.
Now that's getting even.
Yeah.
Yeah, show him your rumpled feet.
Look at her shoes. Look at her feet. Oh, I'd make her orgasm so hard. Like multiple. I have technique. If I want to give a woman an orgasm, I can do it.
In the paper today, they say that Regis has reclaimed his spot as the #1 person on the show because Kathy Lee has to be quiet.
Well, didn't you tell me you were tuning in last week before the scandal, and Kathy Lee wouldn't shut up?
Oh, yeah, he was doing the second banana gig to her monologue.
Yeah, and what was her monologue? Some self-righteous...
She sat there and congratulated herself on having standards and morals and requiring other people to live up to them. She said if you do that in this day and age, you're called narrow-minded. But if you're accepting of other people and don't have any standards that you require other people to live up to, then you're considered New Age enlightened.
So she's happy she's narrow-minded.
That's right.
Yeah. She was congratulating herself on being narrow-minded.
Yeah.
That's an amazing...
Being a closed-minded little...
Kathy Lee congratulating herself. She admires people who are closed-minded, and she's closed-minded.
Yeah, and who don't allow other people to have their lives.
Oh, here she's saying something.
I've got to get her to get it. She had a
She ain't saying nothing.
Yes, Dr. Horton, that's it.
Oh, boy, she looks awful. She doesn't even look like she's eating. That's it, honey. That's it, bitch. Get skinny. So Frank will love you again. Yeah. I love pain and turmoil.
Whoa, how did it freeze just like that?
She's getting all skanked out over this.
I'm telling you, she's not sleeping, she's not eating.
If anybody knows what's going on in that house, I gotta know.
And you know, the whole time she's doing this show and she's talking about her one line on the soap opera, she's really not thinking about that.
Right. Oh, she had a one line on the soap opera?
That's what that whole rap was about. That
she's thinking about Frank. She's thinking about Frank's penis.
And where it's been.
Right. With Susie Johnson. Oh, yeah, Susie. You're much better than Kathy.
Oh, my God. I just thought about...
Kathy's not a bad girl.
Do you think they made love?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What do you mean did they make love? Yeah, they were making out and everything, and then they made love.
No, not with Susie Johnson.
Oh, do you think Kathy Lee?
Since then, has he been with Kathy Lee?
That's what I'm asking.
Oh, my God.
Doesn't Kathy Lee want him to get an AIDS check? Because he did it without a rubber.
Yeah.
He didn't want a rubber.
Well, he should have a test.
Yeah. Maybe something could be festering between Kathy Lee's legs as they show it on Regis.
Don't touch her. No.
Yeah, Regis should be afraid to touch her.
Because she's intolerant of others.
Frank should take her to Brazil and kill her.
Somebody just sent me a fax that says Frank's old buddy OJ is laughing at him.
Yeah, hey, you should have killed her.
You got caught.
You got caught. I don't have any cape.
No video.
I killed Nicole and there was no video.
No muss, no fuss, no alimony.
Got a check for that.
I killed 2.
Speaking of which, I just read in the paper the other day, you know, OJ's in court trying to claim that he doesn't have any money to pay off those...
and he wore ripped jeans.
Judgments against...
It is an illusion.
And yes, he did have a pair of ripped pants. Everybody was staring at the hole in his pants that showed his underwear when he showed up in court.
He's got
All
a nice
of a sudden,
butt.
he ran out of suits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a good luck.
I'm going to boogie in your butt.
Everybody's supposed to forget that usually OJ is very well dressed.
Your Honor, my buttocks is coming out of my pants. You can see that I have no dollars, no dinero.
You can see my underwear.
You can see the buttocks.
I'm practically homeless.
But the thing I was going to point out was that in his income statements, it shows that OJ has made $380,000 this year already.
I would love to.
How?
I don't know. Interest on all the money he's got in those foreign accounts.
Is that it?
I guess.
Who's paying OJ?
I would love to. Who's paying OJ? Show me the money.
That's what I thought. Who the heck is paying OJ?
Yeah, how does OJ make money? I know decent people can't make money. You know, they're on hard times.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Surprised me.
Maybe there was money in Ron Goldman's wallet. OJ has it.
Picking pockets?
I took money out of Ron Goldman's wallet.
And I stole his watch.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
This in Neil Travis's New York.
Travis, yeah.
Today.
What's he say?
He's talking about the Kathy Lee, Frank Gifford thing.
Everybody's getting in on it.
I'm laughing because he says that this will certainly hasten Kathy Lee's departure from Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. Gary running in with a bulletin.
Uh-oh. I hope this is about Kathy Lee.
Baba Bowie.
Baba Bowie. Yes.
So I guess we missed watching the show today.
Yeah.
But I got a lot of calls from people telling me different weird things that went on today.
What happened?
Well, they said the show started off and she was like sniffing.
Yeah.
And she blamed it on allergies she had on the flowers.
Yeah,
and
right.
stuff. And they said she was acting weird. And then she stopped in the middle of something she was doing and just blurted out, "Diane Sawyer, I love you." And then they're going
She is cracking up.
Maybe she's going lesbo.
Blurting out things in the middle of the show?
Why does she love Diane Sawyer?
Didn't say.
She must have done something nice about it.
Diane must have supported
She must have called her and said, "I'm so sorry." So why don't we call her and say we're sorry?
We tried.
What about the prayer I offered on hard copy?
You didn't get any response to that.
No, now I'm going over to the other side. I'm gonna have Frank committed to prison.
Well, anyway, the thing about the Travis column that fascinated me was that they're saying Kathy Lee will probably leave the show soon. She wants to change her career to doing records and Broadway and that sort of thing. And it'd be easier to go through crises without having to be in the public eye every day.
Yeah, like a guy who gets
a TV show.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be nearly as exposed as she is in her present role, where people like Howard Stern have declared open season on her.
Now, come on, have I really?
Neil isn't writing about this.
Yeah, Neil, what do you want from me? I mean, I shouldn't talk about it? I think I've been fairly calm about it. I've been very decent about it. I mean, what have I said that's so bad?
They can all write about it, but you're the bad guy.
Well, yeah, they're all making themselves feel better by pointing that I'm saying stuff.
They're screaming at you and not the Globe.
Right. I'm the bad guy. The Globe set him up. He set him up. But I'm the bad guy.
Strange how your life is.
Oh, I have the most. Do I have the most bizarre life ever?
They set him up.
Yeah.
And you're the bad guy.
Yeah, I'll end up being blamed. Well, you know what it is. Everyone's afraid of the Globe. They won't say a bad thing about them.
Well, when I'm afraid that when the divorce proceedings come down, you'll be named.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll be involved. I'll be the other man. And I'll never have gotten laid. Who's this, Stuttering John? John, what do you want?
Hey, Howard.
What?
I'm sorry to bother you.
You still at the DA's office?
Yes, I have the form in my hand.
Oh, good.
So do you want to fill it out? Or
Yeah, bring it to me. I'll fill it out, and later we'll file. And
Okay, so you don't want me to fill it out.
Right.
Howard, and by the way, it would help your case. I just spoke to the, one of the assistant DAs.
Yes.
It would help the case if we can obtain the video from the Globe.
All right.
So I don't know what you.
I'm pretty sure I can get that.
With Dominic on that.
I will work with the Globe, hand in hand with the Globe and Dominic.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there you go. I'm in the middle of filing a citizen's arrest against Frank Gifford. I love it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, well, we have to bring him to justice. Maybe we can put him in a stock.
Those strategy meetings. What can we do to stop Howard Stern?
If Howard Stern files against him, he'll win the case.
Put him in a seat.
All of their PR people getting together trying to figure out what to do about this.
Robin, I will huddle after the show. I will work hand in chubby hand with Dominic. What else is in the news?
All those people who are living with the secondhand smoke of spouses and coworkers.
I love Diane Sawyer. Go ahead, Jeff.
Are endangering their health.
Right.
There's a new study, a 10-year study, that was conducted by Harvard researchers that showed that 32,000 healthy women who never smoked, with regular exposure from other people smoking in their home or their place of work, found that they had double the risk of heart trouble.
Wow.
Heart disease as a result of being surrounded and
there's a bulletin.
exposed to cigarette smoke on a regular basis.
Secondhand smoke causes lung cancer and heart disease.
The incidence of heart disease was much higher than the incidence of lung cancer.
Wow. Gee, I would have had no idea.
But you'd think, well, the other guy's smoking.
Right.
But you sit in it, you'll get something, too.
I took a drag on a cigarette the other day.
What is wrong with you?
I was in France. I was bursting. I said, I better do something to calm down. I had to get out of there.
You're a pitiful person.
Yeah.
You're very pitiful.
Unhappy wherever I am.
Every little thing causes you to try something.
The only shred of happiness I've had is this whole Kathy Lee thing.
It's not that you're happy or unhappy. It's that you then imbibe something to try to relieve the pressure.
I'm a big believer in something could relieve the pressure. It happens. I actually turned to smoking.
You're too funny.
I loved it. Thank you.
Thank God you stay in your little basement, or you would really be a mess.
I collapse. Can't handle life. Go ahead, Robin.
Did you see the big news? Again, as one relationship hits a rocky space, we have another one blossoming into love.
Sylvester Stallone got married.
No, I did that one yesterday.
Oh, I'm a day behind. Who else?
Barbara Streisand and Jim Brolin are engaged.
Oh, they're lucky.
She's wearing his ring.
Oh, that's beautiful. He's a lucky man. He's a good-looking guy. What's he doing?
He's hooking up with Barbara, a very wealthy woman.
Then they said that Jim Carrey's wife is carrying on with Ed Byrne, but they say they deny it.
Everybody's saying that. Everybody's denying it. Jim Carrey says there's nothing wrong with his marriage.
Right.
What are you supposed to think?
I don't know what to think. All I know is I'm locked in the basement.
Nobody's fooling around with you.
No one's touching me. Come on, I'm a hunk. Come on, ladies. Here I is. Here I be.
When asked about Barbara, Jim Brolin said she's the sweetest little girl I know.
Yeah, bought her a ring and bought himself some earplugs. Listen to that annoying showbiz music. Show tunes. He must have glaucoma.
Glaucoma's an eye problem.
Yeah, you don't have to see her.
Oh, you are so sick.
Go
What's
ahead.
wrong with Babs?
She ain't that good looking. Go ahead. She's nowhere in his league. Go ahead, Robin.
It's so horrible. Maybe he wants to see something pretty. He looks at himself.
Ugly.
So you're like a real...
People who annoy people.
You're a real beauty.
Oh, I'm gorgeous.
Jerry Seinfeld overheard at the urinals in Paris dismissing French women as too stinky. They say that in page 6 today.
By the way, I will tell you this. You know how people say, like, European women have body hair and they're into armpits? I walked around this Cannes Film Festival. The women were topless and stuff. There ain't no body hair. They didn't stink at all. They're not into, like, deodorants and stuff in Europe that much, supposedly, but I don't know, man. I didn't detect any of that.
All right.
You know.
Well, that's one reporter filing in their story.
Hey, I'm telling you.
Jerry Seinfeld says no.
I'm the first one to knock the Europeans and everything else, but I certainly will always tell you the truth. And I didn't see any evidence of body hair.
Have you heard about Jigs number 3?
Hey, isn't that a racial slur?
Oh, no. This is the name of a monkey, you.
Oh, monkey Jigs?
Yes, Jigs
Sounds wrong.
was Tarzan's sidekick.
Yes, Jigs.
Played Cheetah.
Is that right? Is he alive?
The chimp is 59 years old.
Wow, same age as Kathy Lee.
Also starred with Ronald Reagan in Bedtime for Bonzo.
Right.
And he's doing very well. He lives in Palm Springs, and he paints.
Nah, really?
Yes.
Lives better than me. I tell you, he's smarter.
He's got paintings on display at the National Gallery in London.
I tell you, he's a hell of a lot smarter than Johnny Weissmuller was.
And next month launches a virtual gallery on the American Movie Classics website in honor of the channel's Tarzan movie marathon.
Doesn't it piss you off, especially if you're not doing well, that a monkey's doing better than you?
Monkey's enjoying retirement.
Right. While you're working. I know guys who are divorced, they're in their 50s, and they're living in a small room with a hot plate, and there's a monkey somewhere painting in retirement.
Sleeping late.
Right.
Just like all the stars, the monkey, once he was not good for those matinee idol roles, he turned to another art form, painting.
Yeah, he got himself a young girlfriend like Tony Curtis. Just goes out to different restaurants.
I wonder if he's got a young monkey.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods making more money. He signed a deal with American Express yesterday that they say is worth about $30 million over 5 years.
I don't like that Tiger Woods. I tell you, he's going to self-destruct, too. He's got that kooky father. I'm guaranteeing you. The apple don't fall far from the tree. Something's going to be up there.
What's wrong with his father?
Oh, don't even get me started. I've already pointed out what's wrong with his father.
I mean, he hasn't broken any laws.
No. Not that I know of. Because otherwise I'll go file a citizen's arrest with District Attorney Morgenthau.
Tiger says he decided to go with American Express over Visa or MasterCard, number one, because they gave $1 million to his foundation.
Foundation?
Yeah, he has the Tiger Woods Foundation that helps provide golf lessons for inner-city kids.
That's important.
Yeah. Kids can't eat.
Give him another weapon.
And he thought that they would be a good fit.
Want to meet the head of C3?
C3? What's that?
Was the company that bought E-Television is here?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's here to meet with us. Well, meet with me.
You want to meet him?
No.
Here on the air?
I don't know. They bought this Disney, right? Disney bought E.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should meet him off the air.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I'm not a good businesswoman.
Hey, I just say to him, hey, do you dig us, or are you going to take us off the air?
You might as well find out.
I think it's a white guy, Robin.
I'd bet on it.
Yeah. Hey, doesn't Disney have Kathy Lee? Maybe they'll fire her. What? Well, I don't know. Maybe you don't want to come in. He's a big executive. He does? Well, bring him in. We'll say hi. Sure, Robin likes to be executive. Maybe we get a date.
Sure.
Why not?
See if he's single. Got any money?
Hey, how you doing? That's hey Don. That's my agent. That's Rich Frank, right? Yeah, I know. This guy's a big deal. This guy invented television.
Really?
Yeah.
Who did invent television?
Who invented television?
Vladimir Zworykin.
Is that right? Vladimir Zworykin? Is that right? How do you know that?
I read books. He's one of the first guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Vladimir Zworykin?
He got one of the patents.
Yeah.
One of the first patents.
So your company, which is Disney, right? You work for Disney?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I used to work for Disney for 10 years.
So who do you work for now? C3?
C3. We're partners with Comcast, cable company.
So you're our new boss, in essence, right?
Well, we own 51% of it, yes.
Yeah, hey, great. Well, you seem like a real decent man. I mean, you're not going to fire me, are you?
Why do you always start out by saying you seem like a real decent man?
If he's willing to come in the studio, that's real decent of him.
It was actually raining outside. No,
right. Hey, settle it once for all. Was Disney an anti-Semite or not, Walt?
I didn't know Walt.
You didn't?
I can't believe he was.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe everyone is.
I think it was the mouse.
Yeah, I think the mouse was an anti-Semite. Anyway, so you're saying that you are the new owner of our company that owns E! Television, and you're here to say what?
I was just came over to say hello.
Well, that can't be bad.
Figured we hadn't met before.
Oh, that's excellent.
Hello.
Oh, that's a good sign.
That's a good sign. I like that.
You know, we've been around for a while. We love this show that you're doing. The ratings are great.
Thank you very much. To hear your voice of support is very important to me.
Well, we hope you stay around forever.
Right. Can you fire Scott Einziger? No, we like Scott Einziger. We like all these guys.
You know, you just give me the list, Howard.
No, listen, I know that even though we have the #1 show on E!, that if the top executives don't like you, that could seal your fate.
Learned that.
And I am glad to see that you are here. That indicates to me that you are a fan of the show and that you are behind the show. And I am blah, blah, blah.
What's his name again?
That is Rich Frank.
Rich Frank.
Right.
All right. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You got it.
Right.
Hopefully we'll see you guys more.
Yes, I'd like to. Ever been to Brazil? You can get a 14-year-old girl on the beach. Ever have a 14-year-old?
How was your trip to Cannes?
Very successful. I conquered all of France. They can't wait for me to come back. They call me El Cuckoo. But anyway, a pleasure to meet you.
Nice seeing you.
I'd like to, when I get off the air, I would like to meet with you and say hello.
Great.
In a more proper setting.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
That is the legendary... What is your resume, by the way? Where else have you been? Disney?
Disney. I ran Paramount for 10 years before that.
No kidding.
Everybody has run Paramount.
Yeah, well, not everybody.
Before or after David Kirkpatrick ran Paramount?
No, David was there actually when I was there. I was on the television side.
You know, I know at least 50 people who ran Paramount.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody we meet has run
Actually,
Paramount.
I was with Eisner back then. We all went over to Disney together.
Oh, no kidding. And what movies were you responsible for under your tenure?
At which place?
At Paramount.
Oh, I was in television. So we did everything from Happy Days to Cheers to Family Ties.
Star Trek?
Star Trek.
Interesting.
Star Trek, we actually started to start a fourth network, and it didn't work, and then we made the movie.
Interesting. So interesting, I don't have time for it now. I don't want to hear your whole life story.
We'll talk to you after.
All right, very good. Nice meeting you, by the way. Excellent. Nice-looking man, Robin. You ought to cozy up to him. Married?
Distinguished looking.
For 34 years.
Oh, really?
Oh, darn.
You ever cheat?
Oh. Never.
Never. We'll check into that. I know guys at the Globe. We're
the Globe.
Watch your head on those cameras. We don't have a high budget here. All right.
And if we lose you, we're in trouble.
If I ever find out one day that Jackie Martling ran Paramount, I'm leaving the country. He's the only guy I know who doesn't run Paramount. Well, an honor to meet that gentleman.
Paramount must have 50 billion divisions.
Absolutely. That's Rich Frank, everyone. Who was considered one of the top guys in television. Somehow thrown in with me. That'll be the end of him. What is it?
You want a Kathy Lee update?
Go ahead, quickly.
She did make a very indirect reference right at the end of the show.
Go ahead.
This whole thing.
Go ahead.
They were talking about Barbra Streisand getting married. I guess she's going to get married. And then Regis said, you know, Kathy, yesterday I had the experience of my career. And she goes, you too? And the whole audience applauds, like in solidarity.
I see. You too. You mean you caught your wife in bed with a... Well, obviously, it is a painful time for her, and we hope to make it more painful. By having Frank arrested.
I mean, what could be worse?
Right.
Than having him arrested.
Exactly. I can't think of much worse. If I could, I would do it.
You know what? I have the feeling that I'm going to win some money from you.
You might, and you might not. We'll find out.
You know, there's one thing I wonder about, you know, because Kathy's so open and honest with her kids and everything.
Different, yes.
Will she have to sit the kids down and explain what Daddy did?
How old is that Cody? Can he read?
I don't know, but let's send him an article.
Well, Cassidy's 3, then Cody's got to be around 5 or 6.
I'll personally teach Cassidy how to read so she can read that Globe article. How's that?
Well, didn't Cody have a book out, you know, about called Our House?
Yes, he wrote several books.
He wrote a book before he could read one.
Yeah. He's a prodigy.
No, he did put out a book about Cody House.
Right.
A little child's book.
Yeah. Here's how you spell. Here's your first lesson, Cassidy. Divorce. 6 months. That's what I give it. All right, go ahead, Robin.
I might win some money from you.
Obviously, Robin a little flustered meeting Rich Frank. You're meeting all the big shots. Good for you, Robin.
I hope it can do something for me.
Right. Well, why don't you talk to him afterwards, see if he can do something for you. Get you out of this hellhole that's this show.
The woman who is the first female pilot of a B-52 bomber
has had sex with Frank Gifford. Just reported. No, what happened?
No, she has been charged with adultery, and her court-martial is probably going to proceed today. Yesterday, she offered the Air Force an out. She said that she would leave the Air Force if they would give her an honorable discharge.
It's an outrage.
It does not appear that the Air Force wants this opportunity. And so it looks as if the court-martial will continue.
Wow.
They claim that she not only was an adulterer with a married person, but that she was warned to get out of the relationship and then lied about the relationship afterwards.
In this day and
means
age.
Not only did she break their rule on adultery, she disobeyed an order, and then she lied to them.
Now, what about the man who had the adultery? Is he being punished?
He was a civilian.
Oh, I see.
So we should report him.
Why don't we file
doing anything about
Yeah, let's file a report on him, too. What else is in the news, Robin?
We'll have to see what goes on there. Very sad story for the family of a police officer here in New York City. Another family's dispute resulted in his death.
I swear, cops, I know a lot of cops out there, don't go to these domestic violence calls. Stay away. You get lost in your car.
Scott Schneiderman is a man who was estranged from his father. Apparently, he decided to rob his father yesterday, found a ski mask, and used
robbed his
elevator key to get up to his father's 10th floor apartment. And then, a shootout ensued, and this police officer was killed in the line of duty.
Unbelievable.
And Mayor Giuliani is asking that the death penalty be asked in this case. He said, if we're going to ask police officers to risk their lives on a job, the people who caused their deaths should face that same prospect.
God bless the great Governor Pataki, who gave us the death penalty here in New York, and let's hope someone has the balls to use it. What was he stealing from his father, by the way?
They say he probably was very well aware that his father kept about $75,000 in cash in the apartment.
What the hell's wrong with him?
Well, he's a wealthy man, and I guess that's what he did. Wow.
Robin, I know you're loaded and you don't keep 75 G's in the
I
apartment.
don't keep $75.
I know. Woman can't hold on to a dime.
What do you mean?
I
just won't take out that kind of...
I saw the pictures of her apartment in People magazine. That must have cost a pretty penny.
Actually, you should come over and see my apartment.
Yeah, when am I going to be invited? When are you going to make me dinner again?
Make you dinner?
Well, let me have a sleepover. A slumber party. No, I'm serious, because you know what? I might want to have a slumber party with you.
Really?
Yeah. Why? What's the big deal?
I've got plenty of room.
I wouldn't do anything. You should rob your father after what he did to you.
Of what?
What? That's true. He's got nothing.
$1.250. He's got nothing.
Yeah. What else is in the news, Robin?
Let me see here.
Rich Frank is watching us. Quickly, Robin. Try to be as professional as possible. Rich
Where
Frank.
are my notes?
What if Rich Frank is rich?
Yeah, because that would be a bad name to have if you didn't have any money.
Yeah.
Yesterday I told you that an author was saying that he had lied about some of those sex claims he made in a book about the White House. Gary Aldrich, the author in question, now says the person who claims he said he lied is lying.
Oh, Jesus. Can't even follow that story.
The New Yorker magazine said that he had implicated himself and said that he had made up a hypothetical situation and his editors had decided that it should be true in order to make the book sell better. But Gary Aldridge now says he never said that to the reporter, and he's not backing down from any statements he made in the book. He claimed that President Clinton was sneaking out of the White House to have sexual liaisons with people.
Interesting.
He now says he stands behind what he said in the book, and apparently this conversation he had with the New Yorker interviewer was a phone conversation, and neither one of them recorded or took notes. Apparently.
Can't we just all get together and strip Clinton down and smell his penis and find out once and for all what's going on?
There you go.
Gary, go smell. Send John with the phone to smell that area on the president.
So we don't know what's going on there. It's his word against the reporters.
Understood.
We may never get to the bottom.
What else is going on, Robin?
Millie the dog, the first dog during the Bush administration.
Yeah, did it die?
Has died.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I hated that dog, little mutt.
Had some kind of a stomach condition. Millie was 12 years old.
Hey, Barbara's a dog, too.
That's horrible. So would you? I think she's attractive.
You do? And you must really be hot for George Washington. What else is in the news, Robin? Say that dog.
Oh, dear.
2 of my fish died. Do I make a bulletin about it? Yeah.
2 of your fish died. Yes, you do make a whole bulletin about it.
You wouldn't believe what's
going on in that tank?
That death tank.
Is it still killing fish?
Of course.
Anything live in there?
No.
That's horrible. What are you going to do? Cement the thing?
No, just going to keep putting fish in there and watch them die.
Oh, no.
No, they're doing fine. Go ahead. What else is in the news?
Oh, dear.
They're actually living now.
Where are my notes? There was a story. I said, my goodness, somebody's listening to Howard.
Must be Rich Frank.
You know how you're always saying, you said this not too long ago.
What did I say?
You said, if you really wanted to get rid of your wife.
Right. Push her off a mountain.
Where did you say the best place to do it?
Take her hiking in Arizona.
Well, you didn't. You don't necessarily have to specify the state, but you did say take her hiking.
Right. And push her off a mountain.
And so all of a sudden, I'm reading an article. In St. George, Utah, a New Jersey woman fell to her death on Friday while hiking in Zion National Park in southern Utah.
Right.
Park rangers say that she was hiking with her husband on the trail to Observation Point at the upper end of Zion Canyon. Her husband was hiking ahead of her and didn't notice.
I studied on killing you.
So what are you saying? Are the police accusing him of doing it?
No, that's what they're saying. That, wow, this looks like an accident.
Right.
Because
let me say
he was
something.
hiking ahead of her and didn't even know she was gone.
Yeah, and by the way, let me make this point. Lots of guys go hiking with their wives, and their wives legitimately fall and kill themselves. I'm just, yeah, I mean, no, seriously. They do. They do. What are you saying? Every woman who dies on a hike with her husband? This guy could have been devoted to her.
Now, that's the funniest thing you ever said.
Now, come on. You better say it. You'll end up in jail. You're not accusing this gentleman of doing something.
I haven't mentioned anything.
Right. Well, it still doesn't make a difference. How dare you? I'm just saying that if I was to go hiking with my wife, I remember my wife was standing on a flat rock there. I could have right off. But
what held you back?
The best of all possible worlds is to take your wife hiking in Brazil. But in all seriousness, let's make it clear that no one is accusing this gentleman of doing that. Right.
But doesn't it sound suspicious?
No.
Knowing what you know?
No, not at all. No, seriously, it doesn't. You hike in a line. In fact, many times I go hiking with my wife, I don't see her for a long time. She hikes way behind me. It happens. That's true.
Okay.
Right. It happens.
You don't turn around and say, I wonder where she is.
Well, at some point you do. But, you don't have to be in eye view the whole time.
I would say there needs to be an investigation.
I would say it doesn't. I say the guy's ironclad, and it's fine. Seriously. You can't prove anything.
Oh, that's why you said it was a good way to do it.
Right. I ain't doing it. I know I get caught. Someone will be with a video camera.
That is amazing.
Go ahead.
I mean, because we just talked about that a few weeks ago.
What else is in the news? No, when you say that someone was listening, you make it seem like every guy now who goes hiking with his wife will be under
I
suspicion.
expect there to be a rash of these kind of stories.
Right. It happens. What else is in the news?
Remember that situation in Chicago at the radio station, or the television station, Channel 5? They hired Jerry Springer as a commentator, and one of the anchors quit, Carol Marine. You made big news by quitting the television station. Now the second anchor, Ron Majors, has announced that he's quitting too, even though Jerry Springer's gone.
What a dummy. Good.
And the television station, WMAQ, Channel 5, the executives there are now acknowledging that hiring Jerry Springer was a big mistake.
Why?
Because they've lost two anchors.
Who cares?
And their credibility is questioned.
Any monkey can anchor the news.
A public relations fiasco in Chicago for them.
Right. Well, whatever. I mean, what is the big deal? Jerry Springer. What do you think? Who's going to do commentary? First of all,
they say they hired Jerry to bring some publicity to the commentary spot. That worked, but it backfired terribly with the audience and with the other professionals at the station.
If I was in Chicago, I'd watch that channel. What do you think of that?
Well, guess what? You'd be the only one.
Then fine. I don't care.
The other anchor, Ron Majors, who's been with the station for 16 years or something, says that his last day will be Wednesday.
That guy's an idiot.
Coinciding with the end of the May ratings week.
He should take lessons from Sue Simmons here in New York. They got Sally Jesse Raphael on Live at 5 here in New York.
She's not doing commentary.
Whatever she's doing, Sue Simmons just say like this, "Hi, Sally." Care less. Sally's the queen of sleaze. "Hi, Sally, how are you?"
But all she's doing is makeover.
That's even worse. What else is in the news?
San Francisco, an adult female sheep named Chips, housed in the children's portion of the San Francisco Zoo, was apparently attacked sexually.
By the kids?
By someone who broke into the barn.
Oh.
The ewe. That's what you call a female sheep.
Yeah, the ewe.
Had been bruised and was lethargic.
Then maybe Fred was abused. Fred, maybe someone broke into your house. You're kind of abused and lethargic.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Its appetite decreased, and sort of laid around.
Really?
Just couldn't get it together.
It was that bummed out about it?
Yeah.
Really? It must have sucked in the
was
sack.
Reported to police. What?
I mean, when you're with a guy who's bad in bed, do you eat a full meal the next day? What do you care? You mean the sheep was that affected?
It was lethargic.
Wow. My wife's lethargic. My wife loses her appetite.
The attack was reported to police immediately after it occurred on June 26th, but investigators advised zoo officials against notifying the public in order to protect the investigation.
Kathy Lee looks lethargic.
They apparently have had a lot of trouble at this zoo. In February, thieves stole a foot-long caiman from the zoo. The reptile was found cold, dehydrated, bruised, and tied to a tree near San Jose Park, or near a San Jose Park bike trail.
Was he sore?
It's recovering in the zoo.
Sexually molested?
I don't know. They are simply saying that security at the San Francisco Zoo is not perfect.
Who would think you'd have to have it be perfect? Who knew there was so much perversion in the world?
And they say there's no way you can provide absolute security. So what are you going to do? I guess this is going to keep happening. And in Queens, a waitress who was putting a battery in a beeper had two of her fingers blown off.
Yeah. What was that all about?
They say it was some kind of a love triangle thing. The actual target was her brother.
Wow. Yeah. She was putting the batteries in the beeper, and the beeper blew up.
Yeah. So they took her to the hospital. They say one of the patrons, I guess, in the diner where she was working, put the finger in. One finger blew completely off.
Right.
And they put that finger in ice, and then the other one was hanging by some skin. And they rushed her to the hospital, so they were reattaching the fingers.
I like a girl with nice hands.
Oh, stop it. And finally this morning, Lucy
Arnaz,
the daughter of Lucille Ball and
Lucy
Arnaz.
Lucy.
Right. Arnaz, yes.
Right.
She wants to edit all of those old I Love Lucy shows and get rid of all the smoking.
Has she flipped her lid? Please. She got to go out and get a project.
Free time.
Free time is right.
She says the reason there was so much smoking on the show was that there was a big cigarette sponsor for the show at that time.
So what?
And due to the time, she'd like to see all that smoking disappear. So that's what's happening.
She needs to get a beeper. Keep her busy. All right, let's thank the 19th Precinct for being on the air today, even though they didn't give us a form to fill out on Frank Gifford. Let's thank my parents for calling in with their moral support. Let's thank District Attorney Morgenthau for not beating John up in a back room somewhere. Let's thank Eloisa Villela, who came in from Global TV in Brazil and was nice enough to listen to our nonsense. Let us thank, of course, Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, because Friday night, June 13th, he's giving back to the people by going over to Town Hall on 43rd Street in Manhattan and entertaining them with his jokes. For information and filthy jokes, visit JackieJokeman.com. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are each 78 wild minutes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. And please, the E-Show, I want to edit out all of the Jackie parts and Fred parts.
Oh.
Well, I want to give a job to Lucy Arnaz. Unbelievable.
Oh, and tonight is the last Roseanne.
Yes. Very sad night. Thank Rich Frank for stopping by.
Around our TV show.
Yeah, Rich Frank, the big executive of C3, whatever that is. He ran Paramount.
It was a pleasure meeting him.
And now I will do the reading of the commercials. Steve Grillo and Grandma Silver's funeral, and Scott the engineer's phone number is 718-BAG-5040 if you want to hire him for your disco party. You know, weddings or whatever, bar mitzvah. You know, Richard Lewis, by the way, our good friend, is he just got a sitcom.
Yes, it has a weird name.
Yeah, it's already canceled.
I'm
and
trying
Dice.
to think of the name.
Andrew Dice Clay has a sitcom coming out on the WB.
Diller, wasn't that?
Hiller Diller, yes. And Dice has a sitcom coming out, too.
Yeah, I can't remember the... Oh, Hits was his, because it's based on a record company.
Yeah. All right, do the commercials, and Fred will do the reading of the plug.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns.
How do you protect your car?
97.1, The Eagle.
Now the most important part of the show, the plug.
And you're probably aware of this already, but let me beat a dead horse. The Toyota Comedy Festival, in association with Catch a Rising Star, presents the incomparable Jackie the Joke Man Martling in a very rare Manhattan appearance. That's at Town Hall, Friday, June 13th. It's coming up, so get your tickets now. And that's available through Ticketmaster. This most important message from Stuttering John. Stuttering John Friday night with Super Freak appearing at J.P. Bailey's Cafe in Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey, and Stuttering John Saturday night at Reed Center Square in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. A very important charity event. Gary Dell'Abate, along with Jimmy Vivino and other members of both the Conan O'Brien Band and Mark White of the Spin Doctors. It'll be a Toys for Tots Jam. That's this Thursday, May 22nd, at the Harley-Davidson Cafe. Tickets available through Ticketmaster at 212-307-7171, as well as at the door. Other charity events, King Norris will be doing something tomorrow night, along with about 4 or 5 other bands at Coney Island High, that's in Manhattan. And this Friday, don't forget, it's not charity, it's just playing out. Back to Connecticut with King Norris at the Sound Cafe in South Norwalk, Connecticut. The second annual Kevin Gillespie Softball Tournament. K-Rock is fielding a team this year. June 21st and 22nd is when the tournament will be held in Cunningham Park, Flushing, Queens. And have we forgotten anyone? Oh, yes, just by the way, he's waving his fat little hairy hand at me. Scott the engineer, for parties, weddings, whatever. He's got all the music you want to hear. 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.